Hey there, guys, it's Silver, your host, and we are back tonight for more Metal Gear Solid. To those of you who are watching live, welcome, welcome. To those of you who are watching the VOD, skip forward just a couple of minutes and we will be right into it. Okay, it's game time. Let me also take a minute to read the mission log to you fine people. Yeah, mission log. Okay, right. To stop the launch of the new type of nuclear warhead, Snake must use the detonation code emergency override key at the underground maintenance base up north or destroy Metal Gear itself. Snake fights Liquid's Hind D on the roof of the Communications Tower B and defeats it and gets to the snowfield north of Communications Tower B. However, Sniper Wolf is waiting for him. After beating her again, Snake, that may be a typo, Snake and Otacon stay with her until her moment of death. Snake successfully goes through the entrance to the underground maintenance base north of the snowfield and heads for the lower level to get to the Metal Gear underground maintenance base. There we go. That is definitely a bit of a typo. Hey there, Leomon, how you doing? You alright? Nice to see you in. Me and Luna are well, thank you. Right. We are picking up where we left off the other night. So let's get into it, shall we? Alright. Now then. Let's go. Grab the SOCOM. Get that opened. Right. There we go. We don't need to be on screen to see our enemies. We can still defeat them soundly. Alright. So I'm just going to post the links into the socials and we will get right on into it. Right on in. How are you doing tonight, Leomon? You good? Hope you are well. Alright. Okay. But yeah, to those of you who are stopping in, always a pleasure to have you in. And we are going to be going for a couple of hours here. So enjoy some gaming goodness. It is always a pleasure to entertain you guys. Better now, gone over my cold. Thank you, Silver. How did you end up catching a cold? Did somebody bring it in? I hate it when I hate those moments where somebody else brings it to you or somebody else gives it to you from somewhere. That's never a fun time. Sorry, rested my finger on the controller a bit too much while I was multitasking. There we go. Okay. Well, it won't be the cats. Colds can't cross the species barrier. I highly doubt that that can be a thing. To my knowledge, at least. Right. Which way is it going? Good. That is certainly a sneak maneuver. That is certainly some good old frickin' espionage action sneaking. Right. Okay. Folks in chat, if you're enjoying yourselves, could I ask you to consider slamming the like button, please? Always appreciated when you do. God, that's looking quite toasty. Right. Okay, where's that genome soldier going? Is he going down? Yes, he is. Yep, just fire blindly. That solves the problem. Didn't even see us. How's the audio balancing anyway? We all good? You hear me okay? Now then. Here we go. Oh yeah, we have a ways to go here. And I think there's going to be a long codec calling coming as well, so do enjoy that. I think it will be a good time. I just have a text. Give me a second. Just answer my text. Right. Give me 2 seconds. I've just got to call Suki, okay? Just have to, call my good lady. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Do leave a like if you're enjoying the stream. I'll be right with you. Not so fast, Dovey. Sorry, the phone was cutting off there. That was weird. Right, we're going. Hang on. Sorry, I'm just on the phone with Suki. Sorry about that. She's instructed me to go stream. It's okay. I've been instructed to go stream. You're all right. Let's carry on. How are we, Novi? Have we been a good bug for everybody recently? Hope we've been a good bug. Right. So 1 minute. Excuse me. I thought you were here of your own free will. These guys are having a real habit of ambushing us here, aren't they? Hang on. Body armor. Okay. Ow! Come on, fellas. I don't have monetization yet, dude. The auto aim here. Is that it? Are we good? Wow, that was effort. Okay. Alrighty. I'm sure this bit has mines. Meaning we're gonna have to probably crawl, aren't we? Why do people hate Raiden? I don't know. I mean, I don't think they should, but hey. Radio jamming. Chaff grenade. Alley-oop. Well, you're going to be seeing Raiden at some point, because we'll be playing MGS2. So... you will definitely be, seeing Raiden at some point. Because I'm going to keep playing MGS. It seems like everybody really enjoys it. Anyway, we have a cutscene incoming, so do enjoy the cutscene while I chill. Enjoy yourselves, my fine people. Yeah, I'm sure this is the whole cutscene segment with Master Miller. Wow, I feel so tired. I could genuinely go to sleep the way I feel right now. That is a long elevator ride. Here we go.
Snake.
Enjoy the cutscene, guys. The codec call.
Naomi Hunter. What about her? Is this conversation secure?
Don't worry, the monitor's off.
Okay.
What's up?
I was in the FBI too, you know.
I didn't know that. What's your point?
Dr. Hunter's story about her background, about her grandfather being an assistant secretary to Hoover in the FBI.
Yeah?
And then going undercover to investigate the Mafia in New York.
Yeah, what about it?
It was all a big lie.
What did you say?
It was really bothering me. Why would she lie about it?
She lied.
She might be a spy.
Ridiculous.
Come on, even a high school student could see past it. The head of the FBI at that time, Edgar Hoover, he was a well-known racist. Didn't Naomi say that her father was Japanese?
Yeah.
Well, back then, there wasn't a single Asian investigator. Also, in the 1950s, the undercover mafia sting operations hadn't even started yet. They first started in 1960, in Chicago, not New York.
Bit of a big spoiler there. As to things that may be coming, a bit of an upheaval.
But
you better check it out. The chief and the president mysteriously dying, and that ninja. Too many strange things are happening.
are you saying that Naomi might be behind it?
I don't know. Either that, or she's working with the terrorists.
Could it be?
If I find out anything, I'll call. In the meantime, be careful.
Well, damn, that was a revelation. That was quite the revelation. No problem, Leomon, welcome back. Welcome back. Alright, it's time. It's time for some... Hey, Mandy, how you doing? Yeah, she just, wanted me to chat with her on the phone for a minute. While she, went to run a couple of errands and check the mail as well. But then she realised I was streaming and she was like, oh no, you go streaming. I'm like, are you sure? Hello, Mandy, hello. I'm kinda tired. But other than that, I'm not too bad, no major complaints. Enjoy the upcoming cutscene here, guys. You're gonna have fun here. Do leave a like if you're enjoying yourselves as well, please. Thank you.
Welcome, Cossack. This is the end of the road for you. Right, my friends? Listen, they agree. Ravens aren't scavengers like most people think. They're simply returning to the natural world, that which is no longer needed. Sometimes they even attack wounded foxes.
You were the one in the M1 tank? Must have been a tight fit for a big boy like you.
But that was no true battle. The Ravens and I were testing to see what kind of man you were. The judgment is decided. The Ravens say you are a true warrior.
I love it. Raven Headbeam. Raven Headbeam.
I can't move. The Raven has put the mark of death upon you. Blood from the east flows within your veins. Your ancestors too were raised on the barren plains of Mongolia. Inuit and Japanese are cousins to each other. We share many ancestors, you and I.
I don't have any crows in my family tree.
You jest, but indeed ravens and snakes are not the best of friends. Nevertheless, you will make a worthy adversary.
Oh, this is a hard fight.
You live in Alaska too. You know of the World Eskimo Indian Olympics.
Yeah, I know it. Must be a real threat in the muck duck eating contest.
Yes, you are right. But there is another event that I excel at. It is called the Ear Pull. It is an event.
The ear pull, guys. Oh, I would not want to compete in the ear pull. This is great.
Where two opponents pull each other's ears while enduring the harsh cold. It tests spiritual as well as physical strength.
You want to pull each other's ears?
The form is different, but the spirit is the same. Rejoice, Snake! Ours will be a glorious battle.
This isn't glorious, it's just plain killing. Violence isn't a sport.
Well, we'll see if there's iron in your words.
Here we go. Alright, we gotta take on Raven now. That big ass gun. Let's seek some advice, shall we? That is a big gun he has.
It looks like Raven is holding an M61A1 20mm multi-turreted machine gun. They are usually mounted on F-16s. With its 6 rotating turrets, it can fire 4,000 20mm rounds per minute. And it is accurate too. If you come at him from the front, he'll turn you into borscht.
So basically, we are not coming at the guy from the front. Wow. He shot the rocket before I could even get it off. Okay, we're not going to get him from the front. Oh god, he's right there. This is going to be a hard fight. Hit him. Oh man. This is not going to be an easy one. I don't intend to with a gun that size, friend. Hitting him with any standard weapon is going to be a problem as well. I don't think the sniper's going to work to be... Oh god, he's coming back round. Oh no. Oh no. He's got very good senses. We go immediately in front, he's going to shred us. We try and sneak behind, he knows we're there. Got him. A gun hurts, man. A gun really hurts. Okay, Raven, steady. Now, stingers. Right, good. We can get tracking on him with the stingers. Not from the front, mind you. Took out the projectile before it even reached him. Yeah, behind it is. Behind him it definitely is. It missed him. How did it miss him? There we go. That'll do it. Alright. So. Get around the back. Here we go. Oh man. God damn. Okay. Jesus, that weapon. This is proving quite challenging, I'm not gonna lie. Quite challenging. A few more stingers. Right. How do we get around? Wait there, what did Leomon say? Okay. Right. Whereabouts? Good, he's going that way.
Come on out.
Got him. That'll do it. Which way is he going? C4. I did not think about that. Can we lure him? Which way is he going? Hang on. I think we can. Yep, that'll do it. Lure him with C4. There we are. He's sprinting. I can hear him sprinting. That is a big gun to run with. Right, I need him to come a bit further this way. Anywhere near here will do it. No, 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 no. Ooh. Come on this way, friend. Oh, God, it took me. I hit myself there. Oh, he's pursuing. There we go. Up this way. Nope. Okay. His sprinting's making it very hard. Nearly got him. Ooh. One more hit should do it. You're pinned beneath a fluffy purry kitten. That sounds like a life choice, Leomon. That sounds like a life choice. Okay. Oh God. Ah. Gotta get behind him. We're gonna have to use C4. Which way is he going? Here he comes. I love it. Used all the C4 just about. Come on down, Raven. Come on down. Yep. There we are. Took him down.
Just as the boss said, it is my existence which is no longer needed in this world.
We got him.
But my body will not remain in this place. My spirit and my flesh will become one with the ravens. In that way, I will return to Mother Earth who bore me.
Sorry, no, I just saw something on Twitter.
I will be watching you. Understand? Snake, take this security card. It will open that door.
Why?
You are a snake which was not created by nature. You and the boss. You are from another world. A world that I do not wish to know. Go and do battle with him. I will be watching from above. First, I'll give you a hint. The man who you saw die before your eyes.
What is it?
That was not the DARPA chief.
Nope, it was not the DARPA chief. That is correct.
Decoy Octopus, a member of Foxhound. He was a master of disguise. He copied his subjects down to the blood. So he drained the chief's blood and took it into himself. But he wasn't able to deceive the Angel of Death.
The Angel of Death.
Yep, the Angel of Death.
But why go to so much trouble? Why impersonate the chief?
That is the end of my hint. You must solve the rest of the riddle yourself. Snake, in the natural world, there's no such thing as boundless slaughter. There's always an end to it. But you are different.
What are you trying to say?
The path you walk on has no end. Each step you take is paved with the corpses of your enemies.
That's dark.
Their souls will haunt you forever.
That is dark.
You shall have no peace. Hear me, Snake. My spirit will be watching you.
And he's gone. The Ravens have had their fill. Car. There we go. Raven is down. Kodak call incoming.
Snake, it's me.
Master.
It's about Naomi. Turn your monitor off.
What about Naomi? Colonel, is Naomi there?
No, she's away. She's taking a short nap. So what is this about Naomi?
Okay, maybe we better let the Colonel hear this too.
Yeah. Go on, Master.
Well,
Here we go.
basically, Dr. Naomi Hunter is not Dr. Naomi Hunter at all.
What?
I thought her story of her background sounded kind of fishy, so I checked it out.
And?
There is an actual Dr. Naomi Hunter, or I should say, there was one. But she's not the woman we know. The real Naomi Hunter disappeared somewhere in the Middle East. Our Naomi must have somehow obtained her identification papers.
So then who is she really?
She must be some kind of spy.
A spy?
Yes. Maybe she's been sent to sabotage this operation.
Are you saying she's with the terrorists?
I don't want to believe it either. But she
That's
is working for
that's a
Foxhound.
yep.
So
That's
you
a
think
revelation.
she had a part in the uprising?
Or she could be working with some different group altogether.
Here we go.
Group. It couldn't be.
Place her under arrest.
What?
She's betrayed us. She needs to be arrested and interrogated to find out who she's with.
If she's one of their spies, then we're in big trouble.
What do you mean?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Have you let her in on some kind of vital secret or something?
Yep.
Does this have anything to do with the mysterious deaths of the DARPA chief and the Armstech president?
I have no idea.
Anyway, we cannot allow her to participate any further in this mission.
Wait a minute. Without her, we can't complete this mission.
I knew it. You're hiding something.
Give me some time. I'll try to get it out of her.
Hurry.
All right.
We've got to figure out who she is and what she's doing here.
I understand. Snake, give me some time.
I don't have any time left for you.
How many secrets? How many secrets and how much betrayal? Leomon says, quoteth the Raven, nevermore. Indeed, nevermore.
Naomi wasn't acting strangely or anything?
No, I just can't believe that Naomi's an enemy spy. I refuse to accept that.
I don't want to believe it either, but
Don't say it, Snake.
Right, let's drop a save. Stop being the C4. You C4 of what? Okay. I'm not getting that one. It's going way over my head, Leomon. Forgive me. Thank you, mailing. Alright, let's go. Despite talk of enemy spies, we still have work to do. And do you know what else we have to do? We have to backtrack. Briefly. because there's actually something that I want to pick up that I remember from earlier in the playthrough. So we're going to double back, up the elevator, up the nice wide shaft. Okay. God, this is a long elevator ride up. It's a very long elevator ride. Hey, go get yourself a coffee. It's all good. We're gonna also food. Have I started early or are you eating late? I apologize in either instance. Okay. Let's keep on keeping on. Oh, come on. Please don't what? Sorry? Oh god. Sorry, I was reading the chat while Snake was getting blasted. Please don't apologize, some of my eating pattern has been weird lately. We all have moments. I mean, my eating pattern's pretty steady. My only big weakness is portion control. Then again, it always has been portion control, so... yeah. Back up the shaft. We're backing up the shaft. Oh, that is adorable. It's a domestic silk moth. That is really cute. I'm just going to link that to Suki. Sorry, while I'm playing the game, I'm also freaking... I should stop looking at Twitter. One minute. Okay. Yeah, Suki was just sending me Halloween memes. And they are amusing me. Alright, let's go. Right, we have to head on back. But yeah, Mandy, how are you tonight? Sorry I have been so damn quiet. The last portions are going to be quite cutscene heavy, that, and I'm quite tired. So I'm going to try and get the game finished tonight, but... no absolute guarantees. I will aim to do it though, because I want to start Metal Gear Solid 3 before too long. I'm doing okay, thank you. Good lass, good lass. Have you been streaming tonight? Because I didn't get home until like, oh god, probably 6-ish. So if you were, then I missed it. But if you have, I'll have to go back and check out the VOD and see what you were up to if you streamed tonight. Just take the Steam damage, it's okay. Alright. Back up we go. Oh dear. Hello, Mr. Genome Soldier. Oh, really? Oh, come on! Come on! I don't think there's much getting up from that. Literally 2 minutes after it ended, you started yours. Yeah, I didn't get home until like 6-ish. Immediately ordered Chinese, wolfed it down, and then immediately came to stream. So yeah, that has basically been the order of events. There we go. There we are. That'll do it. Yeah, I'm like a few VODs behind on your which on the Holy Night, and I need to get caught back up. I've just God, I've been busy the last 2 weeks. More than usual. It's just been kind of crazy. But I promise you, I will get caught up. I'm so bad at getting snowed under with a million things. Like, literally so bad. Right. Oh, little doggy. Hey, buddy. Hey. Oh. Hey, friend. I didn't even know you were out here. He's yipping at me. Wow, they don't want us going in there, do they? They really don't want us going in there. Hey, little buddy. Taking the rest of the weekend off, so not back streaming until Monday. Got ya. Well, I'll be streaming today and possibly tomorrow, and then I won't be back until Monday either, so... Good, they didn't mine it. No, it's... all that way back and it's just Stinger missiles? You know what? For all that effort... genuinely, for all that effort... I think we'll just reload our save with Mei Ling. That's a lot of ways to go back for something so trivial. Okay. Right. That's alright. We'll reload. We will reload. Do. Love that little Konami jingle there. There we go. Don't think we need to read the mission log now. It's basically just, oh yeah. Snake flattened Raven. There you go. Job done. Plot summarized. Okay. Onwards we go. Oh, God, that floor. Oh, those... So, how many sentry guns do you want? They really don't want us getting in here. Chaff grenade. Like, my God, they do not want us getting in there. Okay, let's do this. Metal Gear. There it is. Rex himself. Rex himself. Or itself. He's a big girthy boy. Plot is about to happen.
Snake, it's me.
What's wrong? Did you find a good place to hide?
Yeah, thanks to the stealth gear. It looks like they've finished getting Metal Gear ready.
How do you know that?
I overheard them talking. Where are you now?
Right in front of Metal Gear, but it's strange.
What is?
There's nobody here. No guards, nobody patrolling. It's too quiet.
Maybe because they're all ready. They said they even input the PAL codes.
What should I do?
All we can do is use the override system that President Baker told you about.
But I've only got one of the 3 keys, and besides that, like Ocelot said, there's some trick to using the keys.
Leave it to me.
You got some kind of plan?
Well, I'm in the computer room right now. I'm trying to access Baker's private files.
Baker's files? Don't you need a password?
Of course, but there are ways.
Are you a hacker?
Yep, that describes me pretty well.
Does it look like you can get in?
I don't know yet. I'll give it a try.
I'm counting on you.
Thank you, Otacon. Let's go. Folks in chat, if you are new, my name is Silver and I'm your host. We play a lot of Resident Evil, GTA, and retro PlayStation games. If any of those things are your jam, do slam the like button and consider subbing. To those of you who are watching the stream, as ever, if you are enjoying yourselves again, do consider slamming the like, or just caress it gently.
Snake, it's me again.
How's it going?
Not bad. I just got past his 3rd security level. He was a pretty careful guy.
Do you think you'll break in soon?
I never met a system I couldn't bust into.
Okay, keep trying.
Go on, Otacon. Get it open for us. Alright, here we go. I'm sure there is at least one genome soldier around here. So we're gonna have to be mindful of getting detected. Keep on up. Hey Leo, Mom. Almost there.
Snake, I did it!
You got past security?
Bingo!
Great. So what do you got?
I accessed the confidential Metal Gear file.
So what about the PAL override system that Baker talked about?
I haven't found it yet.
That's what I need to know.
But Snake, I found something else.
What?
The
Okay.
secret behind the new nuclear weapon. Just as I thought, the nuclear warhead is designed to be fired from the railgun like a projectile. It doesn't use
Thank
fuel,
you, Leo,
so it
Mom.
isn't considered a missile. That way it can get around all sorts of international treaties.
Pretty sneaky.
Yes, but effective. And that's not even
So,
the
just checking my
scariest thing
phone.
about this weapon.
Oh, I can't wait to hear this.
It's a stealth weapon.
You mean it won't show up on radar?
Yeah. The truth is, they've been working on a stealth
Thanks
missile
for that,
since the
Leo,
late
Mom.
70s.
Why weren't they able to develop one until now?
Because of the missile rocket propulsion system, it would be picked up by enemy satellites.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
But unlike a missile, the railgun doesn't burn any propellant, so it can't be detected by any current ballistic missile detection systems.
An invisible nuclear warhead.
Totally impossible to intercept. And on top of that, it's got a surface-piercing warhead designed to penetrate hardened underground bases.
Good God.
Learned that lesson in the Gulf War.
This thing could mean the end of the world.
It's the ultimate weapon. And from a political point of view, it avoids the problem of nuclear reduction and nuclear inspections. Colonel, is this true? Are you listening?
Oh, I bet you he knew.
I'm listening.
If word of this got out, it could delay the signing of the START III treaty and cause a huge international incident.
Yeah, it would be nasty. The United States would be denounced by the UN. It could even bring the president down.
Did you know this, Colonel?
I'm sorry.
Yep.
Changed, Colonel.
I won't make any excuses.
Snake, listen to me. This new nuclear weapon, it's never actually been tested, only simulated.
You mean they ran a computer model?
Yeah, that's why they were conducting this exercise. They needed to get actual experimental data to back up the simulation.
What were the results of the exercise?
It looks like it went better than they hoped for, but I can't find the data anywhere on this network. You'd think that data as important as that would be carefully recorded.
It was. President Baker gave me an optical disc with all of the test data.
What? You still have it?
No, Ocelot took it from me.
The terrorists have replaced the dummy warhead with a real warhead.
Oh no.
Once they input the detonation codes, they should be ready to launch.
So you think they can do it?
Well, the dummy warhead was designed to be identical to the real thing, so I think so.
Did you find out how to override it yet?
Not yet. It must be in a separate file. Right now I'm looking through all of Baker's personal files.
We're counting on you.
Yes, we are, Otacon. We are absolutely counting on you. Let's go. We have a giant freaking weapon of destruction to deal with. All right. Yeah, it's completely empty. It is completely empty. There's not a oh no, wait, there's a genome soldier over there. One singular genome soldier. That's it. You'd think they'd have more than one. Yep, that solves that problem. Never saw us coming. Okay. Here we go.
Snake.
Did you find it?
No, I haven't found out about the override system yet, but I found Baker's ulterior motive.
He's just looking to get rich, isn't he?
Well, that's part of it. Armstech is in much worse financial trouble than I thought.
I know they lost their bid to make the next generation fighter jet. That plus the reduction in SDI spending.
It looks like there was even some talk of a hostile takeover.
Goddamn.
Was riding on this project, I guess.
And it looks like we were paying a lot of bribe money to the DARPA chief.
Bribe money, huh?
Yeah, and Baker was a big proponent of the nuclear deterrent theory.
I see. So anyway, what about the override?
Just give me a little bit longer.
Well, that's some very bleak backroom dealing. Can we absolutely wreck that surveillance camera? We're gonna break the fourth wall here, chat. So you take out the surveillance camera. Now watch this cutscene. Enjoy yourselves. Here we go.
Okay, I've entered the PAL codes and disengaged the safety device. We can launch anytime.
There's still no response from Washington. It looks like we'll have to show them that we mean business.
Should I set it for Cherniton, Russia?
No. There's been a change. The new target is Locknor, China.
Why, boss?
I'm sure neither you nor Mr. Golukovich would really like to see a nuclear bomb dropped on your motherland, right?
Liquid. But why? There's nothing there.
Wrong. It's a nuclear test site.
A nuclear test site?
If we nuke a major population center, the game's over. But a nuclear explosion at a test site can still be concealed from the public. Meanwhile, Washington will be worried about the retaliatory strike from China.
That'll probably mean top-secret talks between both countries' leaders.
Of course. And in the process, the President will be forced to divulge the existence of a new and highly destabilizing nuclear weapon to the Chinese. What do you think that will do to the US's reputation?
There you go. There's some political
That means that China and India
scheming there.
Yes. When the other countries hear about this new weapon, they'll all want to contact us. Washington won't be very happy when we start selling their own system to the highest bidders. Yes, the President will break. He will...
Ooh, Mandy's asked a question there. Anybody watch the Wednesday series on Netflix? Only 2 episodes in and I'm loving it. Now, interestingly enough, right? Suki's watched the whole thing. And she's given me a summary of the plot. I haven't watched it because I haven't had Netflix for like months. Basically what I do is I'll buy like a couple of months of Netflix using a gift card. And then once it expires, I'll just, renew it again when I want it. So I haven't had a chance to watch the Wednesday series yet, but I know a fair bit of the plot. Suki's told me about it. And from what I was told, won't spoil anything for you so you can keep watching. It was very good. And from what I've heard about it myself, it was very good. So I hope you enjoy it, Mandy. I have heard very positive things about it.
give in to our demands.
Big Boss's DNA and $1 billion.
$1 billion? That money will be used to cure our genome soldiers as well. I'm also including the Foxdie vaccine in our demands.
Foxdie. It killed Octopus and the Armstech president. So it's true that it affects older people first. Mantis might not have been affected because he wore a mask.
Wolf wasn't infected either. Perhaps due to those tranquilizers she always took.
Something to do with the adrenaline level in the blood. Or maybe it's just because this Foxdie was still experimental and they haven't worked out all the bugs yet.
In any case, have you heard from your friend, Colonel Sergei Golukovich, at the Spetsnaz?
He still has doubts about the ability of Metal Gear. He said we can talk after Metal Gear's test launch is successful.
Love all the really heavy political plot elements here.
Prudent man.
Love them.
There's nothing to worry about. The Colonel wants Metal Gear and a new nuclear weapon so bad he can taste it. If Russia wants to regain its position as a military superpower, they need to reinforce their nuclear arsenal. They need a nuclear weapon that can't be intercepted. Metal Gear will allow them to gain first strike capability over the rest of the world.
Their regular army is in shambles, and they think they can restore their country's military power with nuclear weapons? Golukovich.
Hey, Envy, how you doing, my guy?
But he's the one who gave us the Hind and most of our other heavy firepower.
He's got over 1,000 soldiers under his command. If we join forces, we could put up quite a resistance here. Since Mantis
How you
died,
doing, Envy?
the genome soldiers' brainwashing has started to wear off. I'm worried about the men's morale. An alliance with the Russians would boost that as well.
What are you saying?
We're not going anywhere. We're going to dig in here.
We could still escape.
We've got the most powerful weapon ever made, and we're about to ally with Golukovich's forces.
Are you going to fight the whole world?
And what's wrong with that? We can launch a nuclear warhead at any target on this planet. A nuclear warhead invisible to radar, and on top...
Envy's super happy. What's up, my dude? Why are we happy, Envy? Tell me all about it. Nice to hear you doing well. Pull up a seat, my dude. Slam the like button. Or don't. Whichever makes you happy. Folks in chat, if you are enjoying the stream, slam that like button, please, and thank you. Or just caress it gently, tell it you love it, and then take it out to dinner and never call it back. No, just slam it. Just slam it.
For that, this base is full of spare nuclear warheads. Once we get the DNA and the money, the world will be ours.
Hey,
What about your promise to
200.
kill Golukovich?
Well
I have no
played.
interest in the revival of Mother Russia.
You're not thinking of reviving Big Boss's dream.
From today, call this place
Outer heaven.
Outer Heaven. Big Boss's dream.
But boss, you're not worried about the PAL being overridden. If the code is in it again, it'll be deactivated.
No need to worry. The DARPA chief and the Armstech president are both dead.
Does Snake know how the override system works?
Well
You
played.
interrogated him, don't
Well
you know?
played.
He didn't have any keys on him.
Good. Then no one can stop Metal Gear now.
By the way, what should we do with that woman? Want me to kill her?
Let her live. She's Campbell's niece, and Snake cares for her. We'll keep her as our ace in the hole.
Meryl, she's alive.
Okay. But yeah, very nicely done, Envy.
I found Baker's
Congratulations.
top-secret
200.
Great job.
Nicely done, my guy.
They've finished inputting.
See, I told you you were good at what you do.
So how do we deactivate them?
Okay, you see the override system that the president was talking about? It can also be used to input the detonation codes. You see, if you insert the keys when the warhead is active, you deactivate it. And if you insert them when it's inactive, it becomes activated. And you can only use the keys once.
Only once, huh?
I love that. Or leave a dislike and ignore the channel like your dad went off to get milk and never came back. Right? I was talking about this with some friends a while ago at the card shop, right? Right, somewhere out there, chat, there is a big line at one corner shop / convenience store somewhere in the world where all the dads that just went to get milk or cigarettes are just now queued up, and it's snaking down the street and it's going on for miles, and there's just thousands of dads. And the woman on, say, for example, the front counter of the supermarket has just died or something like that, and it's just a skeleton. So there's like nobody there to serve them, and they're all just waiting for somebody to pick up her shift, give them milk or cigarettes so they can go home. It's happening. You can guarantee it somewhere in the world. There is a giant queue where all the absentee dads are waiting for their corner shop goods.
Yeah, you better get started. We don't have much time.
But it takes 3 keys, right? I've only got one of them.
Hold on a minute. You see, that's the trick. You already have all 3 keys.
What are you talking about?
The card key is made of a shape memory alloy.
Here we go.
Memory alloy.
Yes, it's a material that changes shape at different temperatures. The key is made out of it.
This card key?
Yeah, the card key changes shape at different temperatures.
So this key is actually 3 keys in one. Clever.
Can
Envy,
you see the input terminals in the center of the control
Envy
room?
says, I want to find the shop. Might even find my dad
Those
there.
3 laptop terminals are for the emergency input.
Self-deprecating
There should be
humor.
a symbol on each screen. Each symbol corresponds to a different key. Input the keys in
Goodness
order
me.
from left to right.
I mean, if you find your dad there, I might find my
Left
mother
goes for
there.
the room temperature key. See the symbol? Next to that goes the low
Nah,
temperature
to be
key.
fair, I wouldn't find
The
my
one on
mother
the
there.
right is the high temperature
She never
key.
left for
Okay, I got it.
She never left for
First, I
milk or
changed the shape of the
cigarettes.
card, and then I
She
input
just
them
vanished in the
order.
middle of the night.
That's right. All you do is insert the card keys.
Well, ran off in the middle of
After
the
you
night.
insert the key into the module, a
Wonder if
hard
she went to
disk
get milk
reads
or
the
cigarettes.
information contained on it. Once you've finished with all 3 terminals, the code input process is complete. But here's the thing. You can only use the key 3 times. It's an emergency system. It's only meant to be used once.
The world is riding on that key, Snake.
Who's that?
Damn.
Oh, well, he's lost it. He's lost the key.
The key fell in the drainage ditch.
Snake!
Snake.
This is bulletproof glass. There's no way in. I'll enjoy watching you die.
Alright. Here we go.
Snake, you've got to get that key.
Oh, I intend to. But first, we're gonna have to deal with genome soldiers, aren't we? They don't appear to be following us up. Here we go. Envy says, I've only been drinking black coffee for 20 years and I'm still waiting for a proper cover. Oh, the man's been let down. He just wants a good cup of tea. He's been waiting for Dad to bring home the milk. My sympathies for you there. Absolutely, my sympathies. Alright. But yeah. Apart from waiting for your dad to bring home the milk, how is life treating you, Envy? Are you good? I hope you are well. I think we've lost him, which is good. That's what we need. So, we need to find that key. Fed up of eating dry Weetabix. Oh god, I love it. I absolutely love it. It's great. It's great. Not dry Weetabix, your sense of humour. Okay. My life is so bitter without milk. I love it. The absentee father is not the problem. It's the lack of a decent cuppa. The true British mentality. Okay. Right, so we need to head down. Let's go. So, my friend, have you got any more of that strange thing called time off, or are you doing 6 million early shifts again? Okay, right. Now then. Let us drier than a Catholic priest at a Hooters. Oh, I bloody love that. Oh, that's great. It gave me a giggle. It shouldn't have done, Leomon, but it gave me a giggle. It amused me, and that's what matters. Oh, what's all this tonight? Only one like? What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. Only one like. I am a sad silver. Envy says drier than his sex life in the Sahara Desert. Oh god, I do not know how to respond to that. God, get rid of that. Okay, so now then, mine detector? How the hell am I gonna find this thing? Let's do that.
Find that key. It fell somewhere in that drainage ditch. Use your mine detector.
Mine detector?
Yes, the mine detector works just like a metal detector. The position of the card key should show up on your radar screen.
I do need to actually play Life of P at some point. I've heard very good things about it, to be honest with you. I've heard some very good things. So where the hell is this thing meant to be? There? Oh, okay. Got it. There you go. We're up. We're up and out. Hey, the warrior's here. How you doing, my guy? Pull up a seat. Always a pleasure to have you in. Yeah, I think it's like a Soulsborne game. How are we, warrior? Oh, if you actually had a chance to play it, Envy. That's nice. I've not had a shot yet. Can you tell by all these gun turrets that they clearly don't want us in here? That is terrifying, the amount of gun turrets they have. They really don't want us in here. Hope you are well, warrior. Do consider slamming the like button, please and thank you. Hope you are well, and most importantly, I hope Nathan's feeling better. Genuinely hope Nathan is feeling better. Or he's at least making a recovery. Here we go. Gonna have to be really quick with this key. We're gonna use the we're going to use the thing that allows us to heat the key first by going near the blast furnace. Also, give me a sec, let me unplug and reconnect my mic, hold on. I mean, that's the ironic thing, isn't it, Envy? You found us through the, you found us through a combination of my Digivolution guides and Dark Souls streams, didn't you? And then me and you chatted, and you were like, oh, I really like Digimon as well as Soulsborne stuff. But yeah, hold on, my brain just went blank. Yeah. Oh god. Yeah. I'm sorry, I'm tired, guys. I do intend at some point, to be honest with you, to play Demon's Souls Remake on the channel. You know what's funny? I bought my PS5 not just for, you know, not just for the sake of having an all-in-one content creation device for the channel. One of the main reasons I bought it day one was to play Demon's Souls Remake on release. I've always intended to stream it, and then I don't ever think I went and played more than like one part of it, tops two on the channel in the last 3 years. So I don't ever really think I've streamed it properly, and I need to get around to that. I really do. Oh dude, that's not good to hear. Warrior says Nathan's not good. Worst migraine ever today, doesn't deserve it. Oh dude, that ain't good. Send the guy my love, okay? Send the guy my support and best wishes, and let him know that I'll be looking forward to seeing him And I hope he's in the running to see a doctor about these migraines, because they do not sound pleasant. Like, at all. So send him my best wishes, okay? Genome soldier just chilling up there. Okay. We'll wait near the steps. We'll wait near the steps. And then once the card heats up, like Otacon said, shape memory alloy, it will change its shape depending on where we are temperature-wise. So we go back here to make the key change to red by heating it. We go to a cold place to change it to blue, and then we get it to come back to room temperature for the final one. We're going to do the heat key first. God, I'm so tired. Sorry, chat, I am yawning up a storm here. Why was the 500 best pop songs just trending for me there? That is random. I don't know how many minutes it takes to heat up the key, but we're gonna roll with it. Alright. Give it another couple of minutes. I don't know if there's any audio indication or any kind of cue to let you know that they are. Hey, Blazin', my dude, it's been a while. Haven't forgotten about you. How you doing, homie? You alright? Pull up a seat, join us. We're playing some classic MGS1 tonight. We're just at the point where we're heating up the cards, the PAL cards, to deactivate Metal Gear. How you been, my guy? Nice to see you in. Join us for 10 minutes. Maybe longer if you're feeling generous. Consider leaving a like too. Would really appreciate it. Always nice to see you in. God, it takes ages for this key to change shape. Yeah, sadly we've just got to sit here and wait until it does change shape, and it takes a couple of minutes. It's not an immediate thing, so just be patient with it. But yeah, hope life's been treating you most defo. I got you, my guy. Thanks, dude. Thanks. I hope life's been treating you well since we last talked, dude. I do my best not to forget any of our regulars. And it is always nice to see you pop back in when you have a few minutes spare. Even if I don't see you all the time, it's still cool to see you in. I like everyone to feel appreciated here. Right, here we go. Is it changed yet? God, it's taking a while. It is frickin' taking a while, dudes. We can't progress the story until we've done these key parts here. What do you mean Paramount have withdrawn several South Park episodes? Why have Paramount withdrawn South Park episodes? Lies, you forgot about Novi's birthday. Did you know that he's still reminding me about the Dragon game to this day? I promised him we're going to play another part of it for his birthday. I said to him, if we play an episode of it every one of his birthdays, then he should actually freaking... we should have finished it by the time he's about 30. Oh, Novi popped in right near the beginning. He actually popped in right near the beginning. But then I had to quickly call Suki. And then in the time it took me to call Suki. He'd gone again. But he was in near the beginning. Wow, why is it taking so long to heat this card key? It's taking frickin' forever. Don't fall in the lava. Oh, this is annoying. How long's it gonna take, guys? Alright. Right, okay. Let your phone complete this. Alright. So apparently, according to Twitter, we're going to do what's called a misogyny check. I have to type in women are, and then my phone will decide. Right, give me a sec. And I'm going to experiment here by sending the text to Suki. Because she's used to me texting her weird things. Let's do this. She's used to me texting her all manner of weird things. And just saying the most random stuff. Where's my messages app? All this while I'm waiting for a key card to change bloody shape. Gallery. Give me a sec. There we go. Here we go. Suki. Women. Here we go. Women are in need of a new... Women are in need of either, chat, one of three options. Women are either in need of a new phone, baby, or job. Right. Okay, phone. So, according to my phone's predictive text, women are either in need of A, a new phone, B, a new baby, in which case I'm not texting Suki that, she will may castrate me, or a new phone. One of those three options. Thank you, Twitter, for helping me pass time while waiting on these frickin' card keys. Right, here we go. So, women in chat, what are you in need of? There we go. Keys change shape. Let's go. That took long enough. Bloody hell. Can she call a friend? Can she call a friend? That is a good question. Hey Abdullah, how you doing? Nice to see you in. And Warrior says he just wants his life back really, especially gaming. He's always been good to you, hasn't he? Totally has. Always has. He's always been a good friend on this channel, and I have always been happy to see him in the chat. So I really do just hope he gets better and feels well. But yeah, how you doing, Abdullah? How's it going, buddy? I'm good, thank you. I'm good. Apparently all you need is a silver in your life to calm you down. No, I don't think I'm that good, but alright. If having a silver in your life makes you happy, then good for you. Good for you. I'm really not that magical. Ask Suki. We've been together for quite a while, and she's she has contemplated wanting to kill me several times, I'm quite certain. And not that I would blame her. I have a habit of being a little bit picky and a little bit high maintenance. Those are my weaknesses as a person. Especially the picky one. I can be a... No, the high maintenance one is probably the worst. I had a very, very fortunate upbringing, and I have moments where my kind of high maintenance comes out. I think having a silver in our life has been a nightmare. Well, I appreciate the honesty. I do appreciate the honesty. Hey, if I'm helping you guys de-stress, then I must be doing something, right? Don't exactly know what I'm doing, right? But I must be doing something, right? Right. Gotta go straight through here, no detours. I'm doing a Novi. It's alright. I love how Novi just keeps consistently making out that the worst thing that ever happened in his life was coming here. It's like, I hate being here, but yet he is always back. He's always back. In true Novi fashion. Right. Give me a kaboom in chat, please, guys. Just a little exhausted, worn out, stressed out. I think that's just life these days, dude. Life never really gives people a break, does it? Just never gives people a break. Thankfully, we have more of an understanding of mental health these days that really helps people. So that's a positive. Right, we'll get the first card key set. I'm hoping to get this finished tonight, by the way, guys. So expect maybe another hour or so. Maybe another hour and a bit. But yeah, I'm planning to get this one done tonight. And then you're either going to see more Resident Evil 4 on either tomorrow or Monday. Or possibly Metal Gear Solid 3. Whichever one you want. Okay. Oh god, damn it, Genome Soldier. Where is it? Stay on him, don't waste time. Just completely. There we go.
Wrong key. Wrong key.
It's the end one, I think. We don't need this. We don't need this to happen. There we go. Oh, I have my moments. Nobody's perfect. I think we're gonna die here, aren't we? I think we're actually gonna die here. Give me a sec. Can I stinger the surveillance cameras? For what good it will do? Nope, we're dead. We're just dead. We're just dead. That's it. No, we're dead. We're gonna have to try this again. We dead. That wasn't intentional. But no, I admit it. I have moments where I can be a bit high maintenance, and I do admit to it. I admit to it. It is my weakness. Like, I'm not saying my family upbringing was one where we were loaded by any means and had silly money, but was always very comfortable, middle of the road, and typically I was
Keys wrong?
wait, we got to put these in order. I think we do. I think we do. Damn it. That's not good. You've got to put them in order. First room temperature, then frozen, then heated. I didn't realize. I thought you could just put them in any order. No, they have to go in a specific order. Well, bugger. See, this is why I like classic games, Abdul. Because, honestly, they come from a time when gaming was still really, really original. And basically, you know, just innovative. They were just trying new things. They were just trying new things and really just out there. I'm going to quickly... I think I may just... When did we last save? Oh god, it's probably been a while, hasn't it? We're just going to have to continue. Alright. We're going to have to wait for the card to reset now. Because it has to be inserted in a specific order, which is mildly frustrating. Oh god, no, I haven't saved since before we're going to lose the PAL key there. Well, that's probably just delayed us by about 5 or 10 minutes. I feel silly now. My plan to get this finished tonight may just run over. I think it may well run over. I wouldn't say milked, but there's a lot of sequel culture in modern gaming. A lot of sequel culture, and problem is, for every good remake you get out there, there's also a bad remake of something. So there's never quite the perfect balance, if that makes any sense. Always just seems to be a case of you'll get one really good remake for something, and then another game will get a very bad one. Although, to be honest, Capcom have been really on point with remaking Resident Evil. They've been exceptionally on point, if you ask me. We're now going to have to wait for the key to change shape again, because I done a stupid, like a stupid silver. When your boy has done the stupid. Right, talk to me in chat, guys, because it's going to take a minute for that key to go back to the way it should be. And also, before the end of this stream, I may have to ring Marcy as well. So I may have to, I'll do it after stream, it's fine. I'll call Marcy after stream. She's still raging over her Dino Crisis remake that she hasn't gotten yet. She still wants the Dino Crisis remake, guys. It's all Leo Mom wants in life. Yeah, I like a lot of the old classic cartoons. I still remember. I'm sure everybody who's around my age in chat will remember Courage the Cowardly Dog, Dexter's Lab, the Powerpuff Girls, that kind of thing. I'm sure we'll all remember those. I think it's gotten to the point with games where it's hard to find something new and original, so that's why we're getting so many remakes and remasters. Yeah, do you ever feel like the studios have ran out of creativity? Like, a genuine question. Do you ever feel like they've ran out of creativity? Whoa, that's kind of... Leomon, I've got something to show you. Right? A lioness gets onto like a freaking caddy during a safari outing and goes for pets from all the passengers. Give me a sec, I'm going to send you this on Discord. In fact, I'm going to put it in our general Discord chat. Sorry, I'm just kind of standing here. I can't do anything until the card key changes colour. Here we go. Right. Put that there for Leomon. I'll also put it in the general chat. There we go. Okay. What else has been said? Endless entertainment where you just enjoy classic cartoons and take your mind off your problems. Yeah. Some games have been milked so much there's nothing left. I don't know. I just... Honestly, you'll find me playing more games like this than you, will a great deal of other stuff, to be honest, so yeah, it is what it is. I also write a lot of fan fiction in my spare time between streaming as well, so that's a thing. This is my mistake having to wait, by the way, chat. Has that card key changed bloody shape yet? No. Do you know what I'm actually going to do since we're just chatting? I'm actually going to multitask. I've had a spare fan fiction chapter set to upload for frickin' ages and I haven't done it yet. I might as well just do that now while we're waiting, because taking it bloody time here. Change back yet? Oh, for God's sake, it's taking a while, man. I love it. We're losing all the viewers in chat now because I'm just standing here waiting on a card key. It's like how to pad out your game's length and girth. Just make somebody do something totally arbitrary. The funny thing is, if we die at any point while doing this as well, we're gonna end up like having to go back and wait for the card key to reset again, which is frustrating. God damn, it's taking a while. I need it to go from red to yellow again. Right. I do enjoy these chats that we're having, by the way. I do enjoy these chats that we have in stream. It's genuinely nice to actually converse with you guys between playing a game. Right. Chapter's literally up now. Yep, that's correct. That's correct. Slap it up. Oh my god, it's taking forever. Right, what's been said? Taking your mind off it is one thing. Hey, Tom and Jerry is a classic. A watched pot never boils. Everyone look away. Take most modern games where they built off older games in terms of gameplay, like the whole Soulsborne situation. Yeah, that's a good point actually, Envy. I can totally see that. Has anyone noticed what an a-hole Jerry is in Tom and Jerry? Yeah, there are moments. This is the longest card key transitioning scene This is taking forever. We must be waiting like a solid 5 minutes for this key card to change back. Does anybody else think this is just a way to pad out your gameplay? I've been able to check a load of my messages and talk to you guys in chat. I can't remember the last time I actually completed a newer game because most modern games are just boring, repetitive and full of microtransactions. A lot of the big three, Activision, Ubisoft and EA games, they're all just live services. They're not even video games. They really are just live services. For God's sake, keycard. Would you turn back already? Yeah. What's up, Leo, Mom? Ah, you got that collector's edition you ordered. What was in it? Tell me about it. Give me the deets. Give me the deets. Also, I see Riolu is online. I wonder where he is. Come on. For God's sake. This card key is just frustrating me. Hang on. Yep, that solves that problem. Maybe you need to run around like the Pokemon eggs. It's taking bloody forever. Hold on. Switch game, poster, and a Game Boy Color cartridge. Really? You mean like an actual one or a replica one? Because that sounds cool. That sounds cool. I have a genuine feeling I'm going to have to take the card key somewhere cold to cool it off now. Give me a minute. Because it's not going back of its own accord. That is actually really cool, Leo, Mom. Right, give me a sec. We're going to have to take the card key back to the cold area. A physical actually plays cartridge. Do you think they left it in there by accident? Do you reckon that was an accident of some description? Thank you, Adam. Hello there, dude. We have another Adam in chat. You've got to be like the third one. Yeah. What I did, basically, Adam, is I thought to myself, you know what? I'll go to the heated area first, heat up the keycard, and take it there first to avoid having to do the longest backtrack later on. But then I remembered, oh wait, you have to input them in a certain order. It's room temperature, cold, then hot. So now I need to cool the card off. Again. But yeah, thanks for that, dude. My name is Silver and I'm your host. Welcome, welcome. We play a lot of GTA, Resident Evil, retro PlayStation games, and just any other good stuff. If any of that is your jam, then do consider slamming the like button and subbing. If we finish this tonight, we'll probably be playing either some Resident Evil 4 or some probably starting Metal Gear Solid 3 tomorrow. So either Resident Evil 4 original or Metal Gear Solid 3. We're playing this through the Master Collection, as you can see. Alright, let's get this key cooled off. Right. Keep me company, chat, while the key cools down. Oh god, not Dino Crisis 3. Please don't put me through that. I wonder how long it will take to cool down. Silver, when's the Roblox stream? Boo. Boo. I disapprove of this imp. Mind your manners. Okay. Let's wait on this keycard to cool down. Oh, Silver, it was on purpose. Has a box exactly like the original release. Send me a picture of this in our Discord chat, Leomon, in the Games tab. Share it, I'd love to see the contents of the box. There we go. That was quick. Cool. Thanks for that, Adam, by the way. Made our life easier. Right. Un momento, por favor. Suki does that. Suki says that sentence a lot. You unknowingly did a Suki there, Leomon. Right. Wrong way. Go put the first card key in. One sec, just gonna reconnect my mic. Okay, let's go. Yeah, Suki does that sometimes, the un momento por favor thing. She does. She does. Right. Where's that genome soldier? Yeah, we'll wait for him to come back and we'll snipe. Or we could just use the stinger. Or do that like an idiot. Fine. He definitely heard us. That'll do it. Fortnite collab with Ninja. Envy say what now? Envy say what now? Oh, tell a lie, Silver. It's a replica cartridge. With a display stand. Yeah, I had a feeling because they sometimes do that, putting like replica cartridges. Can we blast that surveillance camera, or is it too high up on the wall? No, it hit it. Right. I don't want to get stuck in here with the gas. Posted the auction image into Discord. There we go. Keys in.
PAL code number 1 confirmed.
Shantae! Oh, that looks so cool.
Awaiting PAL code number 2.
Okay.
Ah, you got it from Limited Run Games. Did you actually get that off Limited Run itself, or did you eBay it?
Freeze the key.
Did you actually eBay it? Nope. Nope, you don't. Okay. Freeze the key next. Nobody. Figment of your imagination, Mr. Genome Soldier. No, you didn't. You didn't hear a thing.
Where'd he go?
Nowhere. You don't see me. Oh, you got it off eBay. I have the fun money and I want it, which is fair. Which is fair. It's your money. Spend it on what you want. If you got your money spare to do it, after the joys of your adult expenses, spend it on whatever the hell you want. Like legit. Oh, Silver loves the Valkyria Chronicles games. Dude, I played one with Suki, like the last time we were like freaking together. I was like she was with me. I was basically, we played through the entirety of the first Valkyria Chronicles. We did. And we enjoyed it so much we even started Valkyria Chronicles 4, which is meant to be like a prequel and then continuation after the events of obviously the first Valkyria Chronicles. I love them. I do. I really like them. And I reckon if I asked her very nicely, we might get Suki to collab those. Maybe. I'm not going to commit it to something necessarily, but I promise you'll like the first game. It's a really good strategy JRPG. I promise you'll like it. It's so good. Right, now we gotta cool the key off. And I'm gonna have a sip of water while we do, because I am thirsty and surprise, surprise, it's a Friday night and I had Chinese. Are you surprised your boy had Chinese on a Friday night? I wouldn't be. You still around, Mandy? You okay? Hope you are well. You are a bit quiet this evening. I wish to just poke you with a stick and go, hello, are you okay? I has pokey stick. Poke, poke. Alright. Now then. Jonathan! Solid Snake, what a game. Where you can complete it completely without taking out a single soul, Silver. Silver, on the other hand, shoots an individual with rockets. You saw that? I am proud. How we doing, Jonathan? How we doing, my guy? It's nice to see you in. Yeah, Jonathan's a big fan of Valkyria. Oh my god, Jonathan! You want to collab Valkyria Chronicles? Me and Jonathan both love the first Valkyria Chronicles. You want to collab, dude? Does that sound like it might be up your alley? Also, oh, Papa not well. Bless her. Are you available tomorrow? Because I have a bit of spare cash. I am bored, and I fancy doing some Yu-Gi-Oh tomorrow, so I might pop up on the train your way. If you're available. Might pop into the shop for a bit, if you fancy it. Was that a yes, please? Yeah, sure thing. Well, we can collab Valkyria Chronicles. Yes! There we go. It changed rather quickly that time. We'll give that another minute to cool off, and then we'll head over there. Your squad consisted of the blue hair people. I love it. Just the blue hair people. We'll give it another minute to make sure it's cold. When is the Envy collab? I mean, hey, if you want to collab something at some point, dude, we can do. The only thing is, we can do Fall Guys, because that isn't limited by platform. We all need to have a giant community Fall Guys stream one time. I want to coordinate that though, so it's basically all of us. Oh Jesus, that was not a good idea. Holy Jesus, don't do that again. Yeah. I want to be able to coordinate it so we can get you, get Jonathan, we get Mandy, we get Suki, we have the whole house again. I really do enjoy Fall Guys. It makes me happy. It just makes me happy. It's just a really cheery little game. Sounds fun to me. Oh, you can join PlayStation chat on PC. How'd you do it? If you have a way to work it, let us know and we will just roll with it then. If you've got it figured out, we'll yeah, we'll go for it. Did somebody say rockets, Jonathan? One sec, gonna reconnect my mic. It's going weird again. Hang on. Damn thing is a pain in the ass sometimes. Alright. Oh, there's an app you can get. Very nice, very nice.
Palco number 2 confirmed. Awaiting Palco number 3.
Okay, there goes pal code number 2. Next comes pal number 3. Warm the key.
Warm the key. There we go. Okay. But yeah, Jonathan, I am thinking of popping for a few rounds of cards tomorrow. So if you're available at all, do feel welcome to join me. Stinger didn't work like I wanted it to. That'll work though. Also, I do hope life and work have been treating you well, my guy. It is always a pleasure. Right. We're going for about another hour anyway, chat. I feel it getting cold in here. Even with all the freaking consoles on and everything, it's getting cold in here. I feel quite chilly. Okay, gotta warm the key up next. I don't think we have more than an hour left. I may be wrong. But, yeah, I think we got about an hour. Give or take. Somebody mentioned... Oh, Chili, I see what you did there. Oh, so, guys. Just something for the mod meet, right? So the, remember how I said the hobby shop that I was thinking of organizing it at? Has, I believe I mentioned it in a prior, in like, maybe yesterday's stream, that they have a new food menu now? Well, I got sent a Discord message this morning actually. Was it this morning or yesterday? I don't remember. One of those two. And basically, I could read off the food menu to you guys now if you're interested. Anybody want to hear the food menu that the shop has now? Because it sounds pretty damn nice to me. Unless we have a lengthy cutscene coming. One moment. So, right, here we go. You're gonna like this. Is it in announcements? Oh, codec call. I'll tell you after the giant codec
Snake,
call, guys.
It's about Naomi Hunter.
Then you should talk to the Colonel. He's looking into it.
Turn your monitor off.
Okay, it's off. No one else can hear us. Go ahead.
Sorry, but I didn't want the Colonel to hear.
Okay, so what's up?
I've got a good friend in the Pentagon.
Yeah?
Right.
He's the one who told me about it. It looks like the DIA recently developed
Oh, it
a
does.
new type
It
of
does have the world's
assassination
record for some of the
An
longest
assassination
cutscenes.
weapon. Snake, have you ever heard of something called Fox Dye?
No. Fox Dye. Liquid and the others were talking about it.
Yeah. It's some kind of virus that targets specific people. I don't know all the details, but...
What are you trying to say?
It's too similar.
What is?
The cause of death. Didn't the Arms Tech president and the DARPA chief, I mean, Decoy Octopus, die of something that looked like a heart attack?
Yeah?
Well, apparently Fox Dye kills its victims by
Plot point coming here, guys. I'll read the food menu in a minute.
No. You're telling me that Naomi was behind it?
Snake, try to remember. Did Naomi give you some kind of injection?
The nanomachines.
She was in the best position to have done it, but I don't know what her motive was.
Does the Colonel know?
I'm not sure. But he still hasn't questioned her.
Okay, I'll ask him myself.
Here we go.
What's new with the Naomi situation?
I just placed Naomi under arrest.
Arrest?
She was sending coded messages towards the Alaskan base. I didn't want to believe it, but she must be working with the terrorists.
Are you sure?
I'm afraid
Well,
so.
damn.
She's being interrogated now.
What kind of interrogation?
Well, I'd like to avoid the rough stuff, but we don't even have any sodium pentothal here.
Call me if you find out anything.
So it's true, isn't it?
Naomi, I can't believe it.
That means the Fox dye vaccine must be around somewhere.
Listen, I've got bigger things to worry about.
But Snake, you might be infected too, you know.
All I can do is leave it up to the Colonel.
Yep. Right, so food menu, guys. How does... So, we have burgers that come with salad, cheese slice, crispy onions, mustard and ketchup or condiments of your choice. And you can either have them with fries, curly fries or onion rings for, I think that is $5.50. We've got chicken burgers as well in a breaded yep, with salad, a cheese slice, crispy onions and mayo, again with fries, curly fries or onion rings. We got chicken nuggets, again fries, curly fries or onion rings as an additional. We got hot dogs, we got pizza, we got garlic bread, and it gets better for those of you who like other things as well. This is the shop's food menu, the shop I'm thinking of holding the mod meet at. We also have loaded fries apparently. I'm clicking through the Discord link now. Cannot wait for this, dudes, cannot wait. Loaded nachos or fries, cheese sauce, pulled pork, pepperoni slices, chicken chunks, and meatball chunks. You can also get a loaded burger or hot dog with cheese sauce or pulled pork. And they also have both a chili special and a stew special as well, which is chili, rice, and naan bread, or a chili burger, chili dog, or chili curly fries. And a beef stew as another option, a stew special, beef stew served in a giant Yorkshire pudding with mashed potato or dumplings for $5.50. And then you have dessert menu as well. You've got baked cookie dough and ice cream. You've got funfetti gooey chocolate chip, triple chocolate fudge cake and red velvet, pancakes with toppings, a slice of cake and a hot drink for £3.50, raw cookie dough, sticky toffee pudding, or tea and coffee options, slushies, peach iced tea, or a pint of cordial. And you can even get slushies as well. And they've also got, obviously, snacks, crisps, that kind of thing, additional nibbles. So they have so many food options in there now. I am looking forward to this so much. Oh no, Jonathan, if I'm in tomorrow, I'm going to get food. I'm actually going to get food if I'm in tomorrow. You're damn right I'm going to get food. And they're not overpriced. You can get like any one of those options on the main meal menu as a meal with fries or curly fries for $5.50. So basically like a full meal for a $5. It's not overpriced for a food place. In fact, it's bloody cheaper than McDonald's now. But yeah, just figured I'd share that with people. Because I remember Envy was joking the other day. I guess we're going to Chinese for mod meat. We don't have to. The shop serves food. But yeah, I'll Envy, you still around, my guy? Or have you gone to bed? I'll open up a chat about the mod meet in the next week or so, and we can start planning. To those of you who need a lot of forewarning, don't worry as well, because it's going to be after Christmas now, we've decided. It'll be in the new year. So you don't have to worry about that. Right, time to heat the key card up. Oh god, ah! No, 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 oh, oh. Oh dear. Oh dear. The snake just sank like the frickin' Terminator. Alright. Here we go. She did say the thing. Oh, and apparently, according to this, they also have luxury hot chocolate as well, which is hot chocolate, Nutella, whipped cream, hot chocolate, or like, you know, chocolate powder sprinkles, and Lotus Biscoff in a giant glass. Oh god! And they've even got like fudge selections as well. Oh my god! I'm meant to be reading this off for the mods, and here I am making myself bloody hungry. Right, now we just gotta heat the key. But yeah, if any of you like pizza, burger, loaded fries, hot dogs, chicken nuggets, stews, giant Yorkshire puddings, nachos, you're in for a treat. You're in for a treat. Okay. Right. Is the key card doing its thing yet? It's hot already. That changed quickly. Would you look at that? Right, we'll give that a minute to heat through again. And, yeah. We'll head on in. Okay, yeah. Give that a minute longer just so it doesn't switch back as quickly. Then we'll go put the last one in. Alright, let's go. Here we go. Let's do this. Anything more coming? Any more codec calls? I do wonder why there's like a giant refrigeration area around here. Okay. Go, go, go. Going down. Sorry I haven't been like overly bouncy tonight, guys. And just been like really chill and just talking really casually. I'm tired. I'm tired. So yeah. It is just a thing. Oh, Kodak call.
Snake, can you hear me? It's Naomi.
Naomi? What the hell?
Campbell and the others are busy right now. I'm on a different codec.
Naomi, is what the Colonel says true?
I'm not going to speak at all through this.
But
You
not everything I said was a lie.
listen
Who
to
are
this,
you?
guys. Big plot
I don't
spoiler.
know myself. I don't know my real name or even what my parents looked like. I bought all my identification.
Not a spoiler, more like a big reveal. So enjoy it, guys. Follow the plot. It's very story heavy.
But my reason for getting into genetics was true.
'Cause you want to know yourself, right?
That's right. I want to know where I came from. My age, my race, anything.
Naomi,
I was found in Rhodesia sometime in the 80s. A dirty little orphan.
Rhodesia? What's now known as Zimbabwe?
Yes. Rhodesia was owned by England until 1965, and there were lots of Indian laborers around. That's probably where I got my skin color from, but I'm not even sure about that.
Naomi, you're too worried about the past. Isn't it enough to understand who you are now?
Understand who I am now? Why should I? No one else tries to understand me. I was alone for so long, until I met my big brother. And him.
Your big brother?
Yes. Frank Yeager.
What?
He was a young soldier when he picked me up near the Zambezi River. I was half dead from starvation, and he shared his rations with me. Yes, Frank Yeager. The man who you destroyed was my brother and my only family.
No. Gray Fox?
We survived that hell together, Frank and I. He protected me. He's my one connection. The only connection I have to my past.
And he brought you back to America?
No. I was in Mozambique when he came.
Who was he? You mean Big Boss?
Yes. He brought us to this land of freedom, this America. And then he and my brother went back to Africa to continue the war. And that's when it happened. You killed my benefactor and sent my brother home a cripple. I vowed revenge and joined Foxhound. I knew it was my best chance to meet you, and I prayed for the day that I would.
So, were your prayers answered?
Yes. I waited 2 long years.
To kill me? Is that all you cared about?
Yes. That's right. 2 years. You were all I thought about for 2 long years. Like some kind of twisted obsession.
Do you still hate me?
Not exactly. I was partly wrong about you.
What about Liquid and the others?
I'll have my revenge on them too.
Naomi, you didn't kill that doctor too, did you? The one that used Gray Fox for his genome experiments?
Dr. Clark? No. That was my brother. Afterwards, I covered it up and helped him hide out.
So that ninja, I mean Gray Fox, he's come here to kill me?
I don't think so. I think he just came here to fight you. I wasn't sure before, but now I think I understand. A final battle with you. That's all he lives for. I'm sure of it.
Fox? No. Naomi, tell me something.
About Fox Die? Fox Die is a type of retrovirus that targets and kills only specific people. First, it infects the macrophages in the victim's body. Fox Die contains smart enzymes created through protein engineering. They're programmed to respond to specific genetic patterns in the cells.
Those enzymes recognize the target's DNA?
Right.
We're getting into some complex genetics here now, guys. Stick with me. Stick with me. Because it would seem that Naomi is... Now, I knew this already. I was waiting for those of you who hadn't seen this to get the big reveal because, yeah, girl wants her revenge for what happened with Snake all those years ago. Back in Zimbabwe. Or back in Africa, sorry.
They respond by becoming active and using the macrophages. They begin creating TNF-epsilon.
Huh?
It's a type of cytokine, a peptide which causes cells to die. The TNF-epsilon is carried along the bloodstream to the heart, where they attach to the TNF receptors in the heart cells.
And then they cause a heart attack?
The heart cells suffer a shock and undergo an extreme apoptosis. Then, the victim dies.
Apoptosis? You mean the heart cells commit suicide? Naomi.
What?
You must have programmed that thing to kill me too, right? Do I still have time? Naomi, I don't blame you for wanting me dead, but I can't go yet. I still have a job to do.
Listen, Snake. I'm not the one who made the decision to use Fox Dye.
Huh? You weren't?
No. You were injected with Fox Dye as a part of this operation. I
Deliberate.
just wanted to let you know that. No, that's not the whole truth.
Huh?
The real thing I wanted to tell you was... Snake,
Hey, what are you doing?
Snake!
Naomi!
Snake, I can't allow Naomi to make any more unauthorized transmissions.
What?
Naomi's been removed from this operation.
What happened to Naomi? What did she mean when she said that Fox Dye was a part of this operation? Colonel, let me talk to her.
I won't. She's under arrest.
Colonel, you double-crossed me.
Snake, there's no time for that. Right now, your job is to stop Metal Gear. Okay, Snake?
We are basically a pawn. We've been programmed with a genetic virus that causes people to... You heard it, I don't have to explain it. We're part of a giant setup. We've been injected with a frickin' nanovirus, essentially. You heard it. It causes heart cells to die. Essentially, the person suffers a monstrous heart attack. You know, that's the one way I don't want to die. Real talk. The one thing that really scares me, I don't want to die of a heart attack. It's the one way I don't want to go. Like, Jesus. Want, I do not. Straight down the middle. Before the card key ends up cooling again. Chaff. Here we go. I take it you guys are just chilling in chat and enjoying the story, right? Can't say I blame you. There's a lot happening here. Like, a lot happening and a lot to take in. We've actually gone for longer. Well, we've gone over with getting the card keys done. That's technically my fault. We'll keep going for a bit longer. I still don't think there's too much game left. I want to go like anybody else in a hot tub at the age of 90 with a woman half my age, says Jonathan. Damn right, that's the way to go. Damn right, that's the way to go. Of course you want to go at 90 in a hot tub with a woman half your age. Damn right. Just don't repeat that I said that to Suki, please. She may castrate and kill me. Not that I would blame her, but she still might. Just do that. So yeah. Hang on. That'll do. That'll do. Okay. Alright. Lob the chaff grenades in here. Lob that. Okay. Last card key. Are you ready for more, chat? Are you ready for more twists and turns?
Palcode number 3 confirmed. Palcode entry complete. Detonation code activated.
No, why?
Ready for launch.
We've turned it on instead of turned it off, guys. Why do you need more lying, friends, Leomon?
Thank you,
Talk to
Snake.
me.
Now
Watch
the
it.
detonation
Big reveal.
code is completed.
Listen.
Nothing can stop Metal Gear now.
Master, what's going on?
You found the key, and even activated the warhead for us, too. I really must express my gratitude. Sorry to have involved you in that silly shape memory alloy business.
What are you talking about?
We weren't able to learn the DARPA chief's code. Even with Mantis' psychic powers, he couldn't read his mind. Then Ocelot accidentally killed him during the interrogation. In other words, we weren't able to launch the nuclear device, and we were all getting a little worried. Without the threat of a nuclear strike, our demands would never be met.
What do you mean?
Without the detonation codes, we had to find some other way. That's when we decided you might prove useful, Snake.
What?
First, I thought we might get the information from you, Snake, so I had Decoy Octopus disguise himself as the DARPA chief.
It's all coming together.
Unfortunately, Octopus didn't survive the encounter, thanks to Fox Die.
You mean you had this plan from the beginning? Just to get me to input the detonation code?
Huh? You didn't think you made it this far by yourself, did you?
It's all coming together. Watch.
In any case, the launch preparations are complete.
Here we go.
Once the world glimpses the power of this,
It's about to happen.
the White House will have no choice but to surrender the Fox Die vaccine to me. Their ace in the hole is useless now.
Ace in the hole.
The Pentagon's plan to use you was already successful in the torture room. Snake, you're the only one who doesn't know. Ah, poor fool.
Who are you anyway?
I'll
Watch.
tell you everything you want to know. If you come where I am, that is.
Where are you?
Very close by.
Snake, that's not Master Miller.
Campbell, you're too late.
Master Miller's body was just discovered at his home. He's been dead for at least 3 days. I didn't know because my codec link with Master was cut off. But Mei Ling said his transmission signal was coming from inside the base.
So who is it?
Snake, you've been talking to...
Here we go.
Me,
Dear brother. Yes. Liquid the whole time.
How the... You've
Right?
served your...
Look at how alike they both are on the codec. Look at how alike they both look on the codec. They look really alike. It's awesome. Blood. This is one of the best reveals in gaming right here. We were being used by the main bad guy the whole time. It's awesome.
Purpose? You may die now.
Brother. Love it. Gas mask. Otherwise we is gonna die. Where is it? I don't believe this. Didn't you already know, Jonathan?
Snake, gas! Do something! Snake, call Emmerich. He should be able to break through security.
Call Emmerich. Alright, Otacon. For me, it's an absolutely bloody great twist. One of the best twists in gaming right here. We've been manipulated into helping the bad guys activate the weapon. We've been manipulated the whole time.
I'll try. Just hold on for a minute.
I was being dramatic. I had a feeling you'd know. I had a feeling you'd know, Jonathan. He looks more like Alucard from Castlevania to me than Snake's brother. Oh, you'll see it. You'll see it. There we go. Are we almost there?
I hacked into security. Snake, I'm opening the door.
He's opening the door. I love the way he announces that. I'm opening the door. Oh, there he is. Here we go. Get him. It's time. It's time.
Snake!
Did you like my sunglasses?
You'd point a weapon at your own brother?
Why did you disguise yourself as Master?
So I could manipulate you more easily. And you performed quite well, I must say. Although the boys at the Pentagon are probably saying the same thing.
What the hell are you talking about?
Following orders blindly with no questions asked, you've lost your warrior's pride and become nothing more than a pawn, Snake.
What?
Stopping the nuclear launch, rescuing the hostages, it was all just a diversion.
A diversion?
The Pentagon only needed for you to come into contact with us. That's what killed the ArmsTech president and decoy Octopus.
You don't mean...
That's
Yep.
right. You were sent here to kill us so they could retrieve Metal Gear undamaged, along with the bodies of the Genome soldiers. From the beginning, the Pentagon was just using you as a vector to spread Foxdie.
We're a walking bioweapon.
It can't be. Are you telling me Naomi was working with the Pentagon?
They thought she was, but it seems that Dr. Naomi Hunter couldn't be controlled so easily.
What?
We've got a spy working in the Pentagon. He reported that Dr. Hunter altered Foxdie's program just before the operation, but no one knows how or why.
I wonder... Maybe they arrested her so they could find out the answer to that.
No doubt. But I had no idea she was motivated by such petty revenge. We still don't know what changes she made to Foxdie's program. Oh well, it doesn't matter. I've already added the Foxdie vaccine to my list of White House demands.
There's a vaccine?
There must be, but that woman is the only one who really knows.
Cutscenes incoming, guys.
It might prove to be unnecessary.
Why's that?
You were successful in coming into contact with all of us, so we must have all been exposed to the virus. It's true that the ArmsTech president and decoy Octopus were killed by Foxdie, but Ocelot, myself, and you, the carrier, were apparently unaffected.
A bug in the virus's programming?
Could be. In any case, if it doesn't kill you, then I'm not worried either. After all, our genetic code is identical.
So it's true. You and I are...
Yes.
Oh, yes.
Twins. But we're not ordinary twins. We're twins linked by cursed genes.
Cursed
Les
genes.
enfants terribles. You're fine. You got all the old man's dominant genes. I got the flawed recessive genes. Everything was done so that you would be the greatest of his children. The only reason I exist is so they could create you.
Imagine living with that, guys. Living with the knowledge that you are just the genetic defect, the garbage left over from creating a superior individual. Imagine living with that knowledge. That you are just the genetic leftovers. It's no wonder frickin' Liquid is bitter about it, man.
I was the favorite, huh?
That's right. I'm just the leftovers of what they used to make you. Can you understand what it's like to know that you're garbage since the day you were born? But I'm the one Father chose.
So that's why you're so obsessed with Big Boss.
The same plot as Twins with Danny DeVito and Schwarzenegger. Yep. Yeah, Jonathan's right. Jonathan's right about that.
Warped kind of love.
Love? It's hate! He always told me I was inferior, and now I'll have my revenge! You should understand me, brother. You killed our father with your own hands! You stole my chance for revenge! Now I'll finish the work that father began. I will surpass him! I will destroy him!
You're just like Naomi.
Well, I'm not like you! Unlike you, I'm proud of the destiny that is encoded into my very genes. Yeah. Snake, your blood will be the first to be spilled by this glorious new weapon.
Here we go.
Consider it an honor, a gift from your brother.
Brother.
Now I'll show you the power of the weapon that will lead us in the 21st century.
It's moving.
Here we go.
How do I stop it?
Here we go. This is gonna be a fight and a half, guys. It's gonna be a fight and a half. Here we go. Okay, Otacon.
Snake, Rex's armor is impregnable. You can't do any damage with the weapons you've got. Rex uses the latest advances in compound armor. The only way you can pierce it is with a high-performance heat round.
So what do I do?
Rex's pilot seat operates exactly like a VR system. It's got multiple sensors connected to a high-tech interface used for the controls. It's completely self-enclosed and shut off from the outside environment.
Where's Optimus Prime when you need him?
That's right. So if you could somehow destroy the sensors... Do you see that round plate on Rex's left arm?
Yeah, that thing that looks like a shield.
That's a radome. If you can destroy that thing, it won't be able to use its electronic equipment.
So he'll be blinded.
Yeah, try to hit that radome with a Stinger missile.
So that will stop it?
No. Rex was designed so it can be controlled manually, too.
Oh, great.
Oh, great.
The beak is where the pilot seat is. In an emergency, it'll open up. Rex's armor is perfect. You can't destroy it.
You told me that already.
But the interior is a different story.
I get it. First I destroy the radome. That will force him to open up the pilot's seat.
Right. If you can shoot a Stinger missile into the cockpit, you'll destroy the computer control system.
You intentionally designed it with a weak point?
It's not a weak point. I like to think of it as a character flaw.
Love it. I like to think of it as a character flaw. That is a great line. It's not a weak point, it's a character flaw. I'm gonna use that to describe my muscular condition. It's not a weak point, it's a character flaw. Your boy Silver needs to be dosed up to the eyeballs in muscle relaxers to be able to move around comfortably without frickin' spraining and tearing muscle or micro tearing muscles. It's a character flaw. It's great. It's all fun.
People just aren't
there we go.
Some type of character flaw, don't you think?
Go on, Otacon, you tell him.
I owe you one, Otacon.
Alright, I'm excited now. Let's do this. Right. Hit the radome. Did it just scream like Godzilla? Oh god, that tracks. Bloody hell, that tracks. What did Jonathan say there? I wouldn't describe having to shoot 5 sentences so the pilot is forced to open the character I wouldn't describe having to shoot 5 senses so the pilot is forced to open the cockpit a weak point. I mean, he could always decide to fire blind. Yep, there is that. We'll see. Jesus, that hurts. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. There's no dodging that. It does, it tracks. Oh god, we are taking so much damage. Even with rations, it's doing big damage to us. Yeah, it tracks. There doesn't appear to be much dodging it. There we go. Let's get it.
Did that do it?
I should hope so. Grey Fox.
Hurry! Get away! Grey Fox. A name from long ago. It sounds better than Deep Throat. So it is you. You look terrible, Snake. You haven't aged well.
Come on, Grey Fox. That'll do it.
Fox, why? What do you want from me? I am a prisoner of death. Only you can free me. Fox, stay out of this. What about Naomi?
Leomon, your mind is as in the gutter as mine usually is right now. That's all I will say in response to that question you just put in chat. Yes. A very good question, Leomon. I'm not going to answer it, but it's a very good question. Your mind is in the gutter, just like mine. We are united on the same wavelength. God help us both.
She's hell-bent on taking revenge for you. Naomi! You're the only one who can stop her. No, I can't. Why? Because I'm the one who...
Oh, I never said it was a bad thing, Leomon. It's fine. I'm not complaining. I genuinely think if you come to this mod meetup, you will find that me and you are very much on the same wavelength in terms of weird, quirky humor. You will find that, if you haven't already found it while watching our streams. And sorry, I'm digressing in the middle of what's meant to be a really sentimental cutscene.
Killed her parents. I was young then, and couldn't bring myself to kill her too. I felt so bad that I decided to take her with me. I raised her like she was my own blood to soothe my guilty conscience. Even now, she thinks of me as her brother. Fox. From the outside, we might have seemed like a happy brother and sister, but every time I looked at her, I saw her parents' eyes staring back at me. Tell her for me. Tell her that I was the one who did it. There you are! We're just about out of time. Here's a final present from Deep Throat. I'll stop it from moving. Fox!
Here we go. No, no.
In the Middle East, we don't hunt foxes, we hunt jackals.
We hunt
Instead of
jackals.
foxhounds, we use royal harriers.
Fox.
How strong is that exoskeleton of yours? Snake, are you just going to sit by and watch him die?
Cornered fox is more dangerous than a jackal.
Destroyed the radome.
He's down.
Impressive!
Oh, Fox, Grey Fox, you will see in the game that is technically a prequel to the events of Metal Gear Solid, the original Metal Gear, which we might be playing on the channel a bit later on after doing MGS 2 and 3. We're going to do the more recent ones, arguably, and then go back to the Metal Gear games. Keep in mind that Metal Gear is, it's an NES game. So if you're expecting something arguably in the same vein as this, it's a bit older. Came out in 1987. It's a bit of an older game. It's a fair bit older than me.
You are indeed worthy of the code.
It's a good few years older.
But now you're finished.
Yeah, for when this game came out, right?
Fox, can you really shoot? You'll kill him too. Now
It's no good. I can't do it. I can finally die. After that, good. I can't do it.
The game won't let us fire.
Neither Julie.
Leo, Mom, when this game came out, can you imagine, right? Honestly, obviously, gaming has advanced with time, but when this came out, it was seen as state of the art. Absolutely state of the art. It pushed the limits of arguably what the PS1 could even handle. You had a full, really intense freaking story about government conspiracy, betrayal, and top secret weapons on something with the PS1's hardware.
You're alive. No, I can't do it. An undying shadow in a world of light. It's no good. Soon, I can't do it. Soon, it will finally end.
Won't let me fire.
Snake, we're not tools of the government or anyone else. Fighting was the only thing I was good at. But at least I always fought for what I believed in. Snake, farewell.
Remember that line. We're not tools of the government or anyone else. Because Snake will carry those words with him for the rest of the series. Those words are very important.
Foolish man. He prayed for death, and it found him. You see, you can't protect anyone, not even yourself. Die!
Right, let's finish this. God damn, that's damaging. Will chaff grenades work? I actually don't know, but we're gonna risk it. Yes! Chaff grenades stop him, track him. Keep throwing them. Keep throwing them. Okay, stingers. Keep on him. Well, that's damage. Got him. There we go.
Snake! I'll crush you into dust!
Okay. Right. Kaboom. Now that was worthy of a kaboom, I hope, Leomon. Good lass. I approve. It's not done yet, though. We have more to go. Probably about another half an hour. Looks like we'll be extending this for about another half an hour. Bit more to go yet.
Sleeping late as usual. A snake.
Hey, Snake.
You're still alive.
I won't die as long as you still live.
Too bad. It looks like your revolution was a failure.
Just because you've destroyed Metal Gear doesn't mean I am done fighting.
Fighting? What are you really after?
A world where warriors like us are honored as we once were, as we should be.
That was Big Boss's fantasy.
It was his dying wish. When he was young, during the Cold War, the world needed men like us. We were valued then. We were desired. But things, are different now. With all the liars and hypocrites running the world, war isn't what it used to be. We're losing our place in a world that no longer needs us. A world that now spurns our very existence. You should know that as well as I do. After I launch this weapon and get our $1 billion, we'll be able to bring chaos and honor back to this world gone soft. Conflict will breed conflict. New hatreds will arise. Then, we'll steadily expand our sphere of influence.
But as long as there are people, there will always be war.
But the problem is balance.
Balance.
Father knew what type of a balance was best.
Is that the only reason?
Isn't it reason enough for warriors such as us?
I don't want that kind of world.
Ha! You lie. So why are you here then?
Liquid's mindset is really quite
Follow
something.
your orders while your superiors betray you. Why did you come here? Well, I'll tell you then. You enjoy all the killing. That's why.
What?
Are you denying it? Haven't you already killed most of my comrades?
That was...
I watched your face when you did it. It was filled with the joy of battle.
You're wrong.
There's a killer inside you. You don't have to deny it. We were created to be that way.
Created?
Here we go. Here's some more plot. Some more plot goodness.
Les enfants terribles. The terrible children. That's what the project was called. It started in the 1970s. Their plan was to artificially create the most powerful soldier possible. The person that they chose as the model was the man known then as the greatest living soldier in the world.
Big Boss.
But Father was wounded in combat and already in a coma when they brought him in.
They've taken the cutscenes out. This had cutscenes in it in the original version on the PS1. The copyrights have expired.
Super baby method.
They fertilized an egg with one of Father's cells, and then let it divide into 8 clone
Yeah.
babies.
The cutscenes have been taken out here.
Someone's uterus and later intentionally aborted 6 of the fetuses to encourage strong fetal growth. You and I were originally octuplets.
Octuplets?
Yes. The other 6 of our brothers were sacrificed to make us. We were accomplices in murder before the day we were even born.
Damn.
So it was you and I, 2 fertilized eggs with exactly the same DNA. But they weren't finished yet. They used me as a guinea pig to create a phenotype in which all of the dominant genes were expressed. To create you. I got all of the recessive genes. You took everything from me before I was even born.
Damn it.
But you and I aren't his only children.
What?
The Genome Soldiers. They too are his progeny, carrying on his genetic legacy. But they're different. They're digital. With the completion of the Human Genome Project, the mysteries of humanity were laid bare. Thanks to Father's DNA.
Oh, no.
They were able to identify.
They haven't taken the cutscenes out. I just forgot where they were positioned.
Everything from strategic thinking to the proverbial killer instinct.
Okay.
Those soldier genes were transplanted into the members of the next generation special forces. That's how they became the Genome Soldiers. That's right. The Genome Soldiers that you've been killing are our brothers with the same genes as ours.
Damn.
The Genome Soldiers?
That's right. They are our brothers.
I see what you said there, Leomon, about Sephiroth.
To mimic our father's genes. They too are the product of numerous sacrifices.
Although 7 and Metal Gear Solid came out at the same time. Or pretty much months apart from each other.
1991, the Gulf War. The military secretly injected soldiers with the soldier genes. The Gulf War syndrome that hundreds of thousands of returning soldiers complained about was a side effect of it.
Ha! Everyone knows that the Gulf War syndrome was caused by exposure to depleted uranium used in the anti-tank rounds.
That was just a cover story issued by the Pentagon.
Well now.
First they tried to say it was post-traumatic stress disorder, then chemical or biological weapons. The poison gas detection units and the anti-sarin injections, they were all just a cover-up of the secret genetic experiments.
So then, the so-called Gulf War babies that have been reported by Gulf War veterans are...
Yes. They too are our brothers and sisters.
Well, damn.
So the Genome Soldiers mean that the experiments were a success?
Success? Don't be a fool. They're a complete failure. We are on the verge of extinction.
What?
Have you ever heard of the asymmetry theory?
I have.
Nature tends to favor asymmetry. Those species which have gone extinct all show signs of symmetry.
Well, basically, the asymmetry theory is based around the concept of encouraging genetic diversity and dissuading animals or essentially species or things within a familial unit, discouraging them from breeding to basically, ensure genetic diversity and the continuation of generations. It was something that was, honestly, I first came across when it was mentioned. It was mentioned in a freaking science volume that I once read. And it was also brought up in this game as well.
The Genome Soldiers suffer from the same problem. Signs of symmetry. So do I. As do you. That's right. We are all on the verge of death at the genetic level. We don't know when or what type of disease will occur. That's why we need the old man's genetic information.
You want Big Boss's DNA so you can save your family? It's very touching.
In nature, family members don't mate with each other, and yet they help each other to survive. Do you know why? It increases the chance that their genes will be passed on to a new generation. Altruism among blood relatives is a response to natural selection. It's called the selfish gene theory.
You're telling me that your genes are ordering you to save the genome soldiers?
You can't fight your genes. It's fate. All living things are born for the sole purpose of passing on their parents' genes. That's why I'll follow what my genes tell me.
I'd rather not with the potential for genetic kidney disease, thank you, Liquid, but hey, we'll see what happens there. Wait there. Leomon says she read humans are more... read with humans, the more symmetrical someone's face is, the more attractive we find them. Really? Really?
And then I'm going to go beyond. In order to break the curse of my heritage. And to do that, first, I will kill you.
Here we go. This is a long moment here.
Look behind you.
Meryl.
Is she alive?
I'm not sure. She was alive a few hours ago. Poor girl kept calling your name.
Meryl.
Stupid woman. Falling in love with a man who doesn't even have a name.
I have a name.
No! We have no past, no future, and even if we did, it wouldn't be truly ours. You and I are just copies of our father, Big Boss.
Let Meryl go.
As soon as we've finished our business, we're almost out of time.
You're talking about Fox Die.
No. It seems now that the Pentagon knows that Metal Gear is destroyed. They've arrived at a decision. They won't even need a PDA. If you want
battle damage assessment.
Why don't you ask your precious
Here we go.
Campbell?
Long cutscene.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I'm listening.
What is the Pentagon trying to do? Colonel, answer me.
The Secretary of Defense has taken over active control of this operation. He's on his way there by AWACS.
What for?
To bomb the place.
What?
Not only that, B-2 bombers just lifted off from Galena Air Force Base.
Oof.
They're
Nuclear bombers.
6113 surface-piercing tactical nuclear bombs.
Yep, nuclear bombers.
Metal Gear is destroyed.
God damn.
Tell the Secretary of Defense.
The Secretary of Defense heard that Naomi double-crossed us, and he's worried about Fox Die. Now that there's no more danger of a nuclear strike from Metal Gear, he's going to do whatever's necessary to cover up the truth of what really happened here.
Oh,
He's
damn.
going to drop a nuclear bomb to vaporize all the evidence along with anyone who knows anything.
Don't worry, Snake. I'll stop the nuclear strike.
How?
I may only be a figurehead here, but I'm still officially in command of this mission.
Come on, Campbell.
If I issue an order to delay the strike, it'll confuse the chain of command and at least buy you some time. It'll give you a chance to escape.
But, Colonel, if you do that...
It's okay, Snake. The truth is, Foxhound was already the subject of an undercover investigation. Meryl was transferred to this base just before the terrorist attack as a way of manipulating me.
God damn.
Bastards.
Even I forgot that.
They forced me to cooperate in exchange for her life.
So the Pentagon's been manipulating everybody. Even I forgot that bit in the plot.
It'll be bad for you.
Don't worry. It's the least I can do for you, after all the lies.
Colonel.
I'm ordering them to cancel the bombing run. After that, there's no turning back. What? What are you doing? What?
Snake!
Mei Ling, what happened to the Colonel?
I don't believe it.
What happened?
Snake, the Colonel!
Roy Campbell has been relieved of duty. This is the Secretary of Defense, Jim Houseman.
Put the Colonel back on.
He's been placed under arrest for leaking top-secret information and for the crime of high treason.
Ridiculous.
Yes, he's a ridiculous man.
God damn.
He truly believed that he
bastard.
There won't be a speck of evidence left. I'm sure the President would want the same thing.
This is going so deep.
Ordered this?
President is a busy man.
The President doesn't know.
I have complete authority here.
How do you plan on explaining a nuclear attack on Alaska to the media?
Don't worry. We've prepared a convincing cover story. We'll simply say that the terrorists exploded a nuclear device.
Smart. You'll be murdering everyone here. The scientists, the Genome Army, everyone.
Donald, the DARPA chief, is already dead.
So, you didn't mean to kill the DARPA chief after all?
He was my friend.
And you could care less about what happens to everybody else, huh?
Well, if you give me the optic disc, I might consider saving
So Snake was also sent in to get the DARPA chief out. That wasn't cover.
Donald was supposed to bring it back.
I don't have it.
I see. Oh well, that's okay.
He hasn't done Super Mario Maker 2 for years, right?
Our country's dirty little secret. You can't be allowed to live. Well, the bombs will be dropping soon, and you two have a lot of catching up to do. Farewell.
There's no way out for us.
Okay,
Let's finish this before the airstrike.
here we go.
You stole everything from me. Only your death can satisfy me. Only your death can return to me what is rightly mine.
Here we go.
You'll make a beautiful sacrifice for our final battle. Do you see this? It will be the time limit for our final battle. This
C4.
nuclear module is
That's a
set to
nuclear
detonate
module.
at the precise moment of her death.
Here we go.
You might still be able to save her. You could enjoy one brief moment of love before the end.
Before the end. I remember that line.
If you cross this line,
Here we go.
fall. At this height, it will kill even you.
Here we go. The big fight.
Have at you, Snake.
Have at you, Snake. Get up. Get up. This isn't going to be an easy fight. Yeah, not going to be easy at all. Can we do this? In the time we have.
Nice shot!
Keep hitting him. The timing's tight on this fight. It really is. Come on. Keep hitting him. Ooh.
What's wrong?
He's definitely hitting back. He's hitting back. God, get him up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Get up. God, even on the freaking lowest difficulty, this is hurting. He's doing a lot of damage, even on the lowest difficulty. Jesus, that hurt.
You're out of
man. Fucking shoulder tackle. I'm gonna die at this rate. Almost. Almost. One more combo. 30 seconds on the clock. Oh, Jesus. I do like an egg foo young. I do genuinely like an egg foo young. Oh my god, look at our health. Jesus, it was close. Did you see our health? That was on easy. That was on easy, Jesus. Here we go.
Meryl. Meryl?
She's alive. Because we survived the torture.
Is that you?
Basically, if you don't give in to the torture, she lives.
Thank God.
Meryl.
And if not, she dies.
Meryl, are you okay?
Are you okay? Is that all you can say?
Meryl, it must have been terrible.
Oh, it wasn't that bad.
Bad the clutch indeed.
I didn't give in to the torture.
Torture?
And things even worse than that. I was fighting too. Just like you.
You're a strong woman.
Fighting them made me feel closer to you. I felt like you were there with me. It gave me the strength to go on. But I was scared.
I'm sorry.
Don't say that. But it made me realize something. During all the pain and shame, there was one thing I was sure of. A single hope that I held on to. And that hope kept me alive.
I like these two as a
Snake.
pair.
I wanted to see you again.
Meryl. That's my Kodak.
Alrighty. Jonathan, I don't just think we burnt the clutch, I think the fucking car engine blew up. We had about, what, 20 seconds left on the clock and like a single hit of HP left? Bloody hell, I think that's the closest to boss fight to ever come. I think we had even more left in the tank after fighting the Orphan of Kos in Bloodborne. Do you remember that? Do you remember the bloody Orphan of Kos in Bloodborne? My god.
Snake, it's me.
Otacon, good news. Meryl's okay.
All right. You saved her, man. Good job.
I got some bad news, too. We're
We're almost done. About another 20 minutes, and I think we're good to go.
We're considered expendable.
Is there a way out of here?
A way out? Yeah. You can take the loading tunnel to the surface. There's a parking garage right next to you. The tunnel leads from there to the surface.
God, that was a tight fight.
It's a small entrance to the west of that door.
How about the security?
I just unlocked it. Who do you think you're talking to? I'll take care of security along your escape route, too.
What are you going to do?
Me? I'll stay here.
Are you crazy?
I need a little more time to take care of your escape route.
But
unlocking the security doors is difficult work. Only I can do it.
Otacon.
Don't worry. I'm staying here. It's my own decision.
Otacon, this is a hardened shelter, but they're going to use a surface-piercing nuclear bomb. It won't hold.
I'm through regretting the past. Life isn't all about loss, you know.
That's right. Life isn't all about loss.
I'm a complete person now.
Right?
I've found a reason to live.
Video game message or not, that is right. Life is not just about loss. Too many of us have a problem, and I've been guilty of it too, of holding on to the painful things and not holding on tightly enough to the important things in life. Letting the pain and the negativity sometimes just get a bit too much in my headspace. Life isn't just about loss, it's about positivity. And we ain't always perfect, and we do always make mistakes. But you've got to hold the special things close. And I can name a few. I can name a few in my life that mean the world to me. So don't always hold on to that negativity.
Good. Don't die on me.
Same to you. Take care of Meryl, okay?
I will.
Okay, I gotta go. I promise I'll do something about your escape route.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Thanks? Well, that sounds nice.
I believe in you.
Thanks, Snake.
Yeah. For me, my dad,
Let's
my
get the hell
sister,
out of here.
Luna,
What about
Suki,
him? Where's Otakon?
people in my life I would not
He's
ever
fighting
let
right
go
now
of.
with his old self. To be the man he wants to be.
He's fighting for us too?
Yeah. And I don't want it to be in vain.
Me too.
Let's get out of here.
Meryl.
Nice catch.
Snake.
Meryl.
Go on, Snake.
It started.
I must be heavy.
Looks like we're not gonna have a love scene after all.
Looks that way. Too bad.
Oh, this corny 90s
get out of
writing.
Snake, it's freezing outside. You need some clothes.
There's my sneaking suit.
Grab your sneaking suit.
Hurry up. Hurry! Looking good, Snake.
Jesus, Meryl, calm down. Alright, we're on the home stretch now, guys. Probably about another 15-20 minutes. Stay with me until the end. Dave! We are right near the end of MGS. Stick with us, it is literally the home stretch.
I'll drive. Damn, surveillance camera.
20 minutes, I'm in.
Keys. All right, keys. I got it, Snake. Jump in.
Got it. Go. Go.
Fire that machine gun with your weapon button. Shoot him, Snake.
I love it. It turns so slowly. God, it does. It turns so freaking slowly.
Snake, hold on.
Alright, let's go. Let's go. But yeah, how you doing, Dave? Pull up a seat and slam the like button, my guy. Home stretch. You've caught us right near the end. Drive, drive, drive indeed.
Uh-oh, Snake. Protect him. We'll never make it. Snake, clear a path.
Cleared.
Okay, Snake, let's go.
Let's do this.
We're not out of the woods yet. Here they come. We'll never make it. Snake, clear a path.
Snake. Let me stop here whilst you get shot. Yeah, I know, right? The gun does not turn very well. I will say that. It's liquid.
It's not over yet. Liquid.
Worst getaway driver ever. Stay on him. Keep driving, Meryl. Keep driving, we're nearly there. But yeah, how's life treating you tonight, Dave? You good? Got him. Good thing, it's all good. Hope you are enjoying your Friday night. God damn, I can't hit him. We're gonna die at this rate. One more hit and I think we're dead. We got no HP left. We got no HP left. Oh god. This is dire. This is very dire. It's as dire as a dire wolf. That's how dire it is, chat. Much dire, all wolf.
Meryl, are you okay?
Yeah, just a little shook up.
Meryl, can you move?
It's no good. I can't move.
What happened to Liquid?
What Dave just said there. She did some terrible driving. She didn't swerve once and stopped in front of all the machine gun guys, and now she crashed too.
I can't see him either.
And still probably better than some people I've known behind the wheel of a car.
Uh-oh. Snake!
He's not done yet. He's not done yet.
Snake!
Fox die, bitches! Yep. Fox die fun. It's fun for the whole family. Guy's worse than a Terminator, he just keeps coming. I know, right? We haven't even got to Metal Gear Solid 2 or Metal Gear Solid 4 yet. Brother. He's down though. We got it. It's all good. We got it and it's all good.
Don't say it, Snake.
What happened to the air raid? No stealth bombers in sight.
Snake, can you hear me?
Done.
Colonel.
Are you okay?
Colonel, what happened?
The Secretary of Defense has been arrested. Early retirement.
Arrested?
I was able to get into contact with the President. Metal Gear, the training exercise, all of it. It was all the Secretary of Defense acting alone.
There you go.
Alone? What happened to the air raid and the nuclear strike?
The orders were rescinded. The F-117s and the B-2 Spirits have returned to the base. Once again, I have complete authority over this operation.
Well done.
I see.
Washington isn't stupid enough to use nukes to cover up a few secrets.
I wonder about that.
In any case, the danger's over. Thanks, Snake.
Colonel, you can rest easy. Meryl's fine.
Really?
Yep.
Thanks. Thank you, Snake. Snake, I'm sorry. I kept a lot of things from you.
It's okay, Colonel.
Snake, I'm not a colonel.
Oh, that's right.
I've got a present for you. There's a snowmobile close to you. Mei Ling saw it on the satellite photos. This time of year, the glaciers are pretty calm. You should be able to ride right out of there. I'll bet the boys at the DIA and the NSA never...
Don't nuke the site from orbit. It's the only way to not be sure. Loving that Aliens reference there, Dave. Thank you. Yes, we won't nuke the site from orbit. It's the only way we won't be sure. Just like we won't tell her to... Just like we won't tell the alien to get away from her, you son of a bitch. Yes, it can go about its business. It doesn't need to get away from her. And it isn't a son of a bitch.
expect you to come home alive.
Me neither. I better not show my face around here.
No danger of that. You two officially died after your Jeep sank into the ocean.
That's not too far from the truth.
Also, there's a helicopter waiting for you on Fox Island.
Dr. Hal Emmerich should be somewhere on the base. I want someone to bring him in.
I understand. Leave it to me.
Okay, Roy. Are you gonna be okay?
Don't worry. I've got an insurance policy. A hard copy of all Mei Ling's data. As long as I've got that, you, me, and Mei Ling will be fine.
The battery on these nanomachines will run out soon. They won't be able to follow us.
I guess we won't meet again.
Don't worry. I'll pay you a visit sometime.
Really? I look forward to that.
Roy, just tell me one thing.
What?
About Fox Die.
The way this codec conversation pans out, it's almost as though there weren't plans in place for Metal Gear Solid 2, and it really was just going to be a standalone thing that pretty much closes off there, you know? Or at least that's how it's implied. With the dialogue, you know, it's final. The battery on these nanomachines are going to run out. I've got a hard copy. We're all safe. It's job done. You and Meryl go off into the sunset. Happy campers. Interesting. And then obviously 3 years later we did get MGS2.
Meryl will be fine. She wasn't included in its programming.
What about me? It killed Liquid.
Naomi said that she wants to talk to you face to face about that.
How is she?
Don't worry. Mei Ling is with her right now. I'm switching over to Naomi.
Here we go.
Snake, it's me.
Naomi.
I heard about my brother.
I'm sorry. But he had one last message he wanted to say to you. He told me to tell you to forget about him and to go on with your own life.
Yeah.
Frankie said that?
Yeah. He also said he'll always love you.
He didn't tell the truth, but it's for the best.
Your brother just saved you, me, and the whole world. He fought with every ounce of strength in his body.
Maybe now he's finally found some peace. He wasn't really my brother anymore.
Telling her the truth would have destroyed her.
Zanzibar, he's been like a ghost. A ghost looking for a place to die.
Naomi, Liquid died from Fox Die too. What about me? When am I gonna go?
That's up to you.
What do you mean?
Everybody dies when their time's up.
Yeah, so when's mine up?
It's up to you how you use the time left to you.
She doesn't have an answer.
Live, Snake. That's all I can say to you.
She doesn't even know. Wow.
Each person is born with their fate written into their own genetic code. It's unchangeable, immutable.
Yep, it's fucking apt.
But that's not all there is to life. I finally realized that. I told you before the reason that I was interested in genes and DNA.
So have we enjoyed Metal Gear Solid, guys? Can I have a show of hands for those of you who enjoyed Metal Gear Solid? If you guys want more, we're probably going to play Metal Gear Solid 3 next. Interested? Between Resident Evil and some more Terminator?
Know what path I should take in life. But I was wrong. I didn't find anything. I didn't learn anything.
Hey there, BNK. How you doing?
The genome soldiers. You can input all the genetic information, but that doesn't
Dave
make
has
them into the
very good.
soldiers.
Very good.
The most we can say about
We'll play some
DNA
more
is
of this
that it
then.
governs a person's potential strengths, potential destiny.
We'll play some more of this.
Mustn't allow yourself to be chained to fate.
We're
to be
gonna have so
ruled
many
by your
games to
genes.
finish, man.
Humans
So
can
many.
choose the type of life they want to live. Snake.
Yeah, how are you,
whether or
BNK?
not you're in the Fox Die program isn't important. The important thing
Here's
is
a show of handbag. I appreciate the show of handbag. Thank you, sir.
live. Don't you think, Snake? Don't worry. I'm going to choose life too. Until today, I've always looked for a reason to live. But from here on, I'm going to just live.
This game really does end on a very final note. It is almost like 2 was never an intention.
Genes exist to pass down our hopes and dreams for the future through our children.
Or at the very most, like, 2 was going to be a thing, and that was potentially going to be
Living
it.
is a link to the future.
I've always personally believed that we didn't need anything after 3.
Loving each other, teaching each other.
I always personally,
I finally realized it.
I always have believed
True
that
meaning of life.
having the 2 Metal Gear games, and then obviously Metal Gear Solid 1, 2, and 3, were very good as a self-contained kind of series, and you didn't really need
Look,
for
I found this.
Phantom Pain 5 or Peace Walker or any of the other stuff.
As a reminder.
Of what? A reminder of a successful mission? Or the first time we met?
A reminder of how to live.
Huh?
Until today, I've lived only for myself. Survival has been the only thing
Remember, most accidents happen on the way down the mountain.
That's not just you. That's how everyone is.
I only felt truly alive when I was staring death in the face. I don't know. Maybe it's written into my genes.
How about a reminder of how to drive
What about
properly?
now?
The man has a
What do
point.
your genes say about your future now?
Maybe it's time I live for someone else.
Someone else?
Yeah. Someone like you.
I like this.
Maybe that's the real way to live.
So, where to, Snake?
There was
My name's David.
Okay. So where to, Dave?
I think it's time we look for a new path in life.
oh, very long cutscenes.
Purpose.
Will we find it?
We'll find it.
He is called Dave.
What are those?
All the best guys are called Dave in life.
To the Aleutians, the caribou is a symbol of life. It'll be spring here soon.
For us too.
Yeah. Spring brings new life to everything. It's a time for hope.
You've also got Dave Lister from Red Dwarf. That's another good
Never
Dave.
looked more beautiful. The sky, the sea, the caribou, and most of all, you.
That's nice. That's some good feels.
I'm gonna like this new life.
Come on. Let's enjoy life.
I really wish this was how the series just ended. Like, canonically, Metal Gear Solid 1 was... Or, no, Metal Gear Solid 2 was the last game following on from 1, and that was just kind of it. Like, legit. In the 1980s... Wait there, I want to read that before it passes off screen. In the 1980s, there were more than 60,000 nuclear warheads in the world at all times. The total destructive power amounted to 1 million times that of the Hiroshima A-bomb. Interesting. On January 1993, START II was signed, and the United States and Russia agreed to reduce the number of deployed strategic nuclear warheads to 3,000. However, as of 1998, there still exists 26,000 nuclear warheads in the world. Yeah, more than enough to wipe us all out many times over. So, we'll enjoy a few minutes of the credits. It's nice that you've all enjoyed yourselves. If you're new to the channel, then my name is Silver and I'm your host. We play a lot of Resident Evil, GTA, retro PlayStation games, and first-person shooters. If any of you have enjoyed yourselves, do consider leaving a like and subbing, as we've recently passed 1,000. We're, over the next few weeks, going to be playing more Resident Evil 4 on Professional, more Terminator Resistance, and more Metal Gear. Oh, and we'll also be starting the new RoboCop game next weekend. So if any of that sounds like your jam, then yeah, you've come to the right place. Do join us. Do join us. I may just pick one of the two games that or one of the handful of games that I've mentioned, or I may just pick either Terminator Resistance or Resident Evil 4 and blitz through it over the coming few days, early next week, and get it finished to try and clear the gaming backlog we have and get everything, together. This game is so nice. It has a good, positive vibe to it. But yeah, I don't like having a backlog where we've got 2 or 3 games. 2 is alright, but I don't like getting to the point where we have 3 games on the go at once. Anyway, I have legitimately enjoyed this, and I'm glad that you people have too. I'm now gonna jump back to the main menu, because these credits are gonna be very, very long. So we are gonna we better stay actually, because we are going to want to get our final ranking at the end. I forgot. So let's enjoy some credits and get our final ranking, and then we'll end. Can I skip these? Can I skip these? Nope. In true Metal Gear fashion, I cannot skip the ending credits, which is fine. When to be honest, right? When I get really stressed, I'm prone to feeling sick. I'm prone to feeling sick and my hands shake. What did Dave say there? The voice actress for Sniper Wolf has done a lot of games. Still is. She was Catwoman in Arkham City. Really? You're teaching me something there, dude, that I did not know. Do you know what finishing this game means as well? It means I can take the unfinished recorded playthrough of Metal Gear Solid from a year and a half ago that I attempted to re-record a couple of months ago before I heard the Master Collection was coming out, off the channel, and just have this as the main playthrough now. So yeah. And you got a nice big 3-parter for everybody to enjoy played live. So that's good as far as I'm concerned. I have enjoyed this though, guys. These are very, very long credits. Very long credits. You know, while they're running, I'm actually gonna multitask and do something. I'm gonna set some end cards. I'm gonna set some end cards on the previous 2 streams. We've got enough time. We've clearly got enough time. There's one. I don't reckon they do that kind of thing, unfortunately, Abdul. They've got more money under the business model they're currently operating under. I'm not saying it wouldn't be nice to see some of the old stuff back, but I don't reckon it'll work that way, sadly. What's Leomon said there? What's Leomon said there? Congrats, Silver. You've earned this ending. Alrighty. I think that's the credits. Oh no, nope, there's still more. Still more. Oh no, we might be good. I think this is it. We got our final ranking.
You mustn't allow yourself to be chained to fate, to be ruled by your genes. Humans can choose the type of life they want to live.
Yes, we can. We have free will.
The important thing is that you choose life.
Yep.
And then live.
Yep. That is true. That is true. Those are true words. Metal Gear Solid.
Yes, sir. The entire unit was wiped out. Those 2 are still alive. The Vector? Yes, sir. Fox Die should become activated soon. Right on schedule. Yes, sir. I recovered all of Rex's dummy warhead data. No, sir. My cover is intact. Nobody knows who I really am.
Damn.
Yes, the DARPA chief knew my identity, but he's been disposed of.
Yep.
Yes, the inferior one was the winner after all.
Snake is the one with the recessive genes. Liquid had it wrong.
Liquid thought he was the inferior one. Yes, sir, I agree completely.
There you go.
Well-balanced individuals such as yourself to rule the world. No, sir. No one knows that you were the 3rd one.
Solidus. Solidus.
What should I do about the woman? Yes, sir. I'll keep her under surveillance. Yes. Thank you. Goodbye.
Mr. President.
Mr. President.
Hey! Leading into MGS2! Fucking great, man. Absolutely great. Nice. We are going to play some more of this. It won't be a good score. Codename Puma. Camera and bandana. 8 saves, 4 continues. Being found 23. Puma's not too bad. At least we didn't get elephant. 101 enemies taken out, 35 rations used. Ain't too bad. Okay. Right. We are done. Save completed mission data? Yeah, I guess we will. Decked out. Obtain the bandana. Well, you didn't want the bad ending where Meryl, like, dies, did you? Okay. Thank you. Dave says GG. Alright. Very nice. So, have we all enjoyed ourselves tonight? Because if we have, then I am very grateful to have been your entertainment. I am going to be heading to bed in the next few minutes because I have a Yu-Gi-Oh! Tournament tomorrow and I have a train to catch. So, to those of you who have enjoyed yourselves, it is very much appreciated. If you are new to the channel or you just want to show your support, do consider slamming the like button or subscribing as we've just passed 1,000 subs. Would be very much appreciated. Mr. Jonathan, if you have some time spare tomorrow and you're out and about, I will be up your way. I'm going to be catching the train, so hopefully see you around. And yes, do like and sub if you've enjoyed yourselves. If you want to be kept up to date with everything we do here as well, you can follow us over on Twitter or X at Silver Gaming Network or by following the handle SilverGaming01. So you are kept up to date whenever we go live and you never miss a live stream or anything we do on the channel. And so you can also see me liking a lot of kitten and puppy videos because they are good for the heart. Kittens and puppies are adorable. They are. And also, my awesome people, lastly, if you would like to support us even more, you can do so by following us on Patreon and becoming a silver patron for just £2.50 a month or $3 by going over to Silver Gaming Network on Patreon. That's $2.50 a month or $3. The same price as a small cup of coffee or a bus ticket, or a small bus driver, as Leo Mon would say. And every silver patron gets an exclusive patron shout-out at the end of every live stream and pre-recorded Let's Play part. And once we get to half a dozen patrons, we'll be updating our tiers. So our supporters over there get a new pre-recorded Let's Play or live stream part once a week every Friday. Yeah. As I've said previously and many times before, not at all essential but very much appreciated. And the links to that are in the video description and the channel's about section. A special thank you to our silver patrons at the time of recording this video, or should I say doing this live stream, Mr. Jonathan, Reese Free and Jay. It is very much appreciated. And of course, to the rest of you who have stopped in, first of all, it's really cool to be playing Metal Gear Solid on the channel for everybody. I've had a really good time. Genuinely, I've had a really good time. I've wanted to bring this to the channel for so long, and the Master Collection has just given me a nice chance to do that. So it has been, as they would say, a damn good time. And I'm going to bring you some more of this very soon. Might stream tomorrow, depending on what time I get back on the train. We'll see. We'll see what happens tomorrow. But yeah, expect some more goodness very soon. And this is where we will leave it, as I said. So, to all of you who have stopped in, you've all been super awesome. And thank you very much for stopping in. And I will, of course, see you in the next one. So guys, I have been Silver, your host. Have a fantastic morning, afternoon or night, and I will see you again very soon. Take care, guys.
do do do